What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. Fox, dog, cat, wolf. The debate rages while the hunt begins. Will it shine just as early as the turtle did? When isn't bank closing? What does the fox say? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show. Big G's, good to see you as always. We've got Tropius in here. Good luck with your head-butting shiny hunt. We got Malachi here, Jerry Notso, we got Muffin Man, we got Matthew Snyder, Reek Plays Games, Third Wheels here, we got Ming here, we got Storms, Tyler Shanks gonna be here tomorrow and Monday. Right on, man, that's good stuff. I know you're always in and out real quick. Anne Marie's here, Bjorn's here, Arrow's here, Golden Age, Mighty Munchkin. We've got Usam is here as well. And Hefty, good to see you. How you doing, Hefty? We finished off yesterday's stream hatching the 6th Eevee egg. Moving on to lucky number 7. Oh, thanks, Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, we'll get a light goal of 50 pinned up there. Let's get a poll because we haven't had one of those. There we go. Just get one of them cheesy ones up. Let's see here. Where did the hair go? It's on the ground. Yeah, it's it's on the ground there. Eevee release. There we go. Congrats on the shuckle. Thanks, Anne Marie. That was really good. That was really good. Actually, do I have a backup egg in here? Okay, I do have a backup egg. Good. Just in case. Yeah, shiny shuckle at 40 eggs. Hoping Eevee's one of the earlier ones. Eevee is not the longest hatch cycle, but it's the second one. Oh, you figured out when bank is closing. Mighty Munchkin. No, you didn't. Favorite shiny is Noivern Golden Age. Okay, what do I think of the shiny? I think the shiny in Noivern's really nice. I like the green. Hatching all the shinies in Crystal. How the heck are you gonna hatch Zapdos? That's a secret that I'm not gonna share with you right now. That's the Chem Nation secret. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba ba. Come on now. Yep. We're looking for shiny Eevee. I don't have an X target yet. I don't know if Matt Prokopek is here, but he's next in line to pick the shiny if he happens to be here. 3 Caterpie shiny, but I got no idea what game is good to hunt in. You need 3 Caterpie. I mean, if you really want Caterpie, you could potentially do Pokemon Let's Go if you have it. Storms, Pokemon Bank is connected online service. 3DS will close because of no internet. Nope, it's not closing with the 3DS online services. Pokemon, the Pokemon Company officially said that it is not closing with the online services. So, it'll still be a while. Morning, Joyce. How you doing, Joyce? Dark Moon Sylveon. Strong and competitive, too. Oh, yeah, the Noivern, right. Terran, normal boosted. Yeah, just gotta be careful, though, because, well, I guess if you're terrestrialized, you might be okay. 4 times, I think, weak to ice. Alright, Tyler, gotta go. Have a good day. Good luck to everyone who is shining on tonight. We'll see you tomorrow there, Tyler. 68 eggs on Bulbasaur. Took a break, hoping to get a nice shiny. Yeah, Bulbasaur. I'm looking forward to doing Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle. Those are going to be good ones. Yeah, they did say transferred your earliest convenience or whatever. They haven't actually announced a date that is going to close. That's right. That's okay, Will. We like the bank comments. We like the bank comments. Oh, we got an Eevee egg hatching already. Here. Oh, wait. That's not right. Number 7. Egg number 7. Not shiny. Not shiny. What will we get first? Will we get a shiny Eevee first? Or will we get a female Eevee first? Or will it be both? Let's take a look. Is this, that's male, okay. I do. I love the comments. You know, as somebody who's, been a teacher, you get asked the same questions a lot, over and over and over and over, and you get used to it. Slay boy, cause I'm dynamite. What, JJ? Hefty knows somebody that is a female Shalfa Eevee. That's gotta be a really cool person. Probably like really handsome too. It makes you hate existence. You got to remember, people come in at all different times. People aren't here for the whole stream. People who ask about Pokemon Bank are people who have not heard me answer the question yet. Doing really good in your Pokemon Blue glitchless playthrough. Caught all the mons for my team, even though I still need to evolve them. And I got through the Victory Road. Holy, Victory Road already. Yeah, you're cruising through there. Felix, how's it going? Testing out the saying before I text it to mom. All right. I don't know if you wanna call you say something about your mom and slaying or anything. That doesn't sound good. But we got JJ the Bacon Man in the chat. Mr. 10 packages of bacon JJ. Ennis, the odds are 1 in 64 chance. 1 out of 64. Google exists, yeah. Griffin, haven't been on the streams in a while. How are you and the fam? Everyone's good. We're all good. 34 bucks, yeah, for 10 packs. Well, $50 cuz you spent your points. Your points are still real money, JJ. You got to remember that. Your points are the equivalent to real money. It's not free money. Levels on my team are wacky though. Level 47 Charizard and none of the others are even level 40. I mean, that seems like it's always the case when I play through the game. I'm playing through Pokemon Gold on my second device because I gotta get to Kanto so that I can get the Super Rod so that I can fish for Remoraid because it's only available Gold and Silver. My Feraligatr is at level like almost 50 and everything else is like really low level. Here we go, Eevee number 8. Number 8. Not shiny on Eevee number 8. Emulator or console? Griffin, I am playing on my 3DS. So with an official virtual console version of the game. That's another male Eevee. So far, all of the 8 that I've hatched have been male. Your coupon slap move. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, bacon can get expensive. So if you can get it cheap, then yeah, go for it, man. I don't know the last time I got $3.50 for a package of bacon. Now, JJ, are they 500 grams or are they $3.75? Even casual playthroughs, your whole level squad up to Gym Leader's Ace. Even in your casual playthroughs, I level your whole squad. Okay. I mean, I think, Matthew, that's really the way they want you to do it. I didn't know that. Greninja's water move there made a mucus. Is that true? Sunkern earlier had a good shining gold and silver, then from Crystal on, it's been terrible. Really? So I'm gonna look it up. Crystal Sunkern. Looks like the shot. Oh yeah, okay. So I can see in gold and silver. In gold, like the shiny is pretty much identical between gold, silver, and crystal. But back in gold and silver, the original Sunkern is like a lot greener. Wow, that's gonna be really difficult to tell in crystal, the Sunkern. The shiny stayed the same, but the regular changed. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be really tough to tell the difference. Might be one of those cases where you gotta, like, actually check the summary. 375 grams, okay. Shiny hunting Lugia. I am Bob from last stream. Oh, well, welcome back then, Bob. Good luck on the Lugia. Yeah, I prefer to play the original games there. Broken strat with Snorlax, 6 double team, 3 amnesia, spam surf, low health, yeah, rest, poke flute. I mean, that's pretty good. Double team is great. I think in the original gen though, when you go to sleep. Oh, but yeah, poke flute to wake up or whatever. I was thinking when you go to sleep in Generation 1, it's like 1 to 7 turns on sleep. It's pretty crazy. Gonna buy Pokemon Diamond. And White 2, you want a shiny on Darkrai. Okay. Is that supposed to be White 2? Vit 2? Godzilla vs. Kong is awesome. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna see Winnie the Pooh, but I forgot about it. I guess it might be in theaters today. Mega Shiftry, that's what you want? Oh, we got another egg! Here we go, Eevee number 9. Not shiny on Eevee number 9. I don't know, I feel like Eevee's gonna be really early. Hey, Razzie, good morning, and thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck. Oh, the old man's out there. Second Blood and Honey. Yeah, it came out on the 26th, and it's got like a 3-day limited release into theaters. Ooh, that's a male too. So far, 9 Eevee hatches. They've all been male. All box art legendary I like is everything in the... all box art legendary that I like is everything in the Pokemon anime. Solgaleo, Groudon, Ho. You like them all, hey? Currently leveling Paris to 6 so it could learn Spore. Yeah, the Spore's a good move. Kirk flexing 33 months. Egghead Nation. Thanks for that comment, Kirk. 33 months. That's almost 3 years. That's pretty wild. That is pretty cool. Yeah, and there's his Kirk's link. Some bearded bozo with plays a guitar. You're a red guy, your bro likes blue? Perfect. Then you could trade with each other. Double shiny hunting, so I'm hunting shiny Lugia and shiny hunting Palkia. Okay. Lugia and Palkia, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Lugia and Ho-Oh in this game soon. I was thinking tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the one-chip challenge. So I'll be eating a one-chip challenge at the end of the stream tomorrow. But I was thinking of hunting for Suicune. Oh, Kirk, congrats, man. You got your shiny Ammonite 3603 and let's go. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Must feel so good to have that finished, hey? Now the question is, are you going to go for a second one? Are you going to go for a second one? I got to go for 2 Ammonite in this game. And 2 Kabuto and an Aerodactyl. Thanks for 40 likes, by the way. 40 likes. We do have 59 people here. I don't know if we have anybody here for the very first time. But if you're first time on the live stream, say hi. Let me know you're here. Would love to know the new peeps. Not yet. Okay, finished the Poipole hunt in Ultra Sun. Alright, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. I know Brandon's been hunting that. Brandon R24. Mr. E coming in with the late slip. How's it going, Mr. E? Goldilocks as well. Goldilocks, I don't know if you saw, but I did DM you your drawing. I got your image there of the Raikou scent. Lugia and Ho-Oh, the legendary birds and the beast plus Mewtwo, and they come whichever of your sweetest Pokemon you have. Yeah, I gotta do all the legendaries. That's a great emoji. I'm glad you like it. Oh, you haven't seen it out. You'll check it. Okay. Shiny Living Dex in PLA. That's going to be tough. I mean, it's not going to be so hard to get some of them, but like, there's Pokemon that are exclusive only to the distortions, and that's going to be tough. Joyce, 18 months, Chem Nation art stream when? Well, I did do the one. I did do the one. I still have to do another one for J-Dub. He wants the normal form Deoxys. So I do got to do that on stream sometime. I've also got to put up a couple community posts for all of you to choose the pizza toppings. You guys are gonna get to choose my pizza toppings for the future, and then also we're gonna be doing a Nuzlocke. So in some game. Morning Cam, hope your pillowcase is mighty. Oh, it's so mighty. It's very mighty. Sarah, so hungry right now. Sarah, get something to eat. Look at, we're doing Eevee, Sarah. A Buzzlock. I'm not sure what that is, but only like Beedrills and Buzzwoles or something. But yeah. When one of your Pokemon faints, you have to buzz your hair again. No, I can't do that. My younger daughter doesn't care for it so much. My older daughter says she kind of likes it. Gotta say, I'm kind of a little bit scared for tomorrow, that one chip challenge. I don't know, man. I'm gonna do it, but not grabbing the egg. I got a full box already, a full party, plus I have one backup one in the box. Eevee's a longer hatch cycle, so usually there's an egg left over. Oh, you stubbed your toe, okay. Molegs, how's it going? You got that hard slap by the wife. No, she didn't do that. You're gonna do it, I'm not gonna like it. No, it's gonna be probably 30 minutes of very much unpleasantness, followed by probably a little bit of unpleasantness later in the day. Doing fine, and you? Pretty good, pretty good. I was thinking about dual streaming, like the vertical, like the shorts format, and the thing. So I re-downloaded the plugin for the vertical thing for OBS, and it doesn't work. Doesn't work anymore. At least not on my OBS. You refuse to call Twitter X. I know a lot of people do. You know, there's when it was Twitter, it was nice because you called them tweets. You go on Twitter and you post a tweet, but on X, I heard people they're calling them on X. It's not a tweet. People call them excretions. Cooking rice, to prepare from some sushi, some sticky rice. Very nice. All right, egg number 10. Are we gonna get a female first, or are we gonna get a shiny first? Not shiny on Eevee number 10. Not shiny. The Trump Bible goes even further down the rabbit hole than you thought. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. I saw that it has like the Constitution in it, and the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence. And I thought that was really, I don't know, I think it's really tacky, to be honest. And it's the King James version too, which is arguably one of the worst translations. It was Lee Greenwald, songwriter of God Bless the USA. Yeah, he's just endorsing it and reselling it. Exactly. makes it way worse. See, I don't know that the singer or anything, but yeah, it's not like he just stuck his name on it, right? Half the Pokedex. You have half the Pokedex is shiny on Emerald. What? That's a lot. Holy cow. Not spend a year on Ruby, get Groudon, 1 more year to get Kyogre. So you traded for it. No more Melodic though. Dang. It's gonna be our first dance song. Yeah, not me and you. You and the missus. That's what you're gonna dance to. I don't believe you, but okay. Algebra class flashbacks. Yeah, that's right. On your next, hey dude, on your next shinies Eevee. Well, that's what we're working on. Fire Rabbit, we're working on Eevee right now. So 1 in 64 chance. We've hatched 10 of them already. So hoping that this thing is shiny. Bum 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 bum. Come on, old man, you get out there. Uh, 1 in 81.92. No, it's 1 in 64 chance. These eggs. Odds are 1 in 64. If you breed with a shiny Ditto, you get a 1 in 64 chance. My Paris named Catcher learned Spore. Nice. And also, Parasect, I believe, learns False Swipe too, Muffin Man. So False Swipe and Spore. I believe, well, oh, I don't know. False Swipe is Gen 2, right? Hey, good morning, Amber. Yeah, I think False Swipe's a Gen 2 move. Tell me who's crazy enough to get all the Pokemon in the National Dex. Be happy about it. It's me! I have the National Dex completed in Fire Red. That's pretty good, man. I mean, isn't that the kind of like the whole point of Pokemon, right? Gotta catch them all. Like, that is one of the main goals of the game, is to collect the whole Pokedex. Oh, we got Villy into chat, too. We got Villy just coming in, not even saying hi to me. A few days ago to make a living dex. Oh, on Pokemon X. Good luck with that. That is a tough one. That is definitely a tough one. Hey, Garfinity, what's going on? What's going on, Garf? Mr. 4 years. Texted your mom you texted your mom this morning.
Welcome.
Tell her that you're loved, you're enough. Oh, that's nice of you, JJ. That's nice. Paul, look at Paul in here with 14 months channel membership. Yeah, she does, I think. Amber. Cam, you always make me feel happy. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you saying that, man. Tough game, though. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of free time. Yeah, National Dex X and Y is it took me forever to get that. Can get Simply Lemonade Light, mix it. Hold on, wait, hold on. What? Yeah, all the Pokemon are 1 in 64 chance of having a shiny if you're breeding with a shiny Ditto. If one of the parents is a shiny Ditto. My boss snuck up behind you whenever he said hi. Oh man, don't do that. Don't say hi with your boss around. He doesn't like that. Ash managed to get every single Pokemon. Do you think they would have gave him a shiny charm? No, I don't think so. I know, next year it'll be 4 years. That's crazy. Said hi to you 15 minutes ago. Oh, okay. So then I missed it again. Little bummed out. You had a midterm yesterday, and you feel like it didn't go so well, or what? Hendrik Shiny, how you doing? Catching mechanics are broken in Gen 1. If you're not trying to catch a legendary, putting it to sleep, doing no damage, throwing great balls is the best method. Really? Even better than an Ultra Ball? Yeah, okay, JG. Fair enough. That's nice of you to say something then. Hey, Evelyn. How's it going? Yeah, Aaron, I shaved the head. It's growing back, though. Just real slow. Oh, burned out. Oh, I read. Yeah, the RN kind of looks like an M. Burned out, okay. You think it went good? 8 hours. Oh, wow. 8 hours on the midterm. That's crazy. Oh, really? Okay, Gen 1 Ultra Ball has a 0.2% better catch rate than a Great Ball. So it's not worth the extra money then. The extra Poke dollars. You watched an in-depth video on the catching mechanics. Last shiny Pokemon, Fire Rabbit, was Shuckle. We got shiny Shuckle yesterday. I saw in Pokemon, like in Red and Blue, you can actually soft lock yourself into the game, because in order to progress in the game, you need Surf and you need Strength, both of which you need to go to the Safari Zone for. So if you have no money, let's say you spend all your money and whatever, you throw away your items and you literally have no money and you fought all the trainers and everything, then you can't go to the Safari Zone and then you can't progress in the game. Hey, Skrillbo! Ooh, Raphael, you got the shiny Pichu. That's very nice. The in Pokemon Crystal, the odd egg is a 1 in 7 chance of being shiny. But Pichu's one of the rarer Pokemon from that, so shiny Pichu's really lucky. Felix playing Sonic Crush. 40 songs in the background. It's good. The three best for shiny hunting. Listen in the background. Say, open your heart and live and learn are the best. So you play those songs. You got a shiny Zorua and Pogo from the event? Nice. I hear they're full odds. I see a lot of Zorua popping up, but supposedly they're full odds. So I would love to get a shiny Zorua. I went out yesterday. I checked maybe 10 Vullaby. That's all I was able to find. None of them were shiny. Something very specific, but yeah, some soft locks. I mean, the chance of you losing all of your money, battling all the trainers, losing all your money, having no items left to sell to get in there, it's pretty low. Yeah, got it. Oh, you got another Vullaby in 4 checks. Come on. I mean, it's the best chance for sure to get that, but I can barely find any. There's like hardly any Vullaby around. Actually, let me check in Pogo and see what's there. Shiny Charizard Nation. You're welcome, Kem. Thank you for 5 months, man. That's really cool. And we got Dillbags 12 months. Shiny Kem Bald. I guess so. I guess that's what we're saying now. Ooh, I did get a shiny Inkay yesterday, though. I did get a shiny Inkay in Pokemon Go, so that's cool. I hadn't got one yet. No Vullabys. Yesterday when I went out and played, it was windy, so boosted flying types. But mainly it was just like Murkrow, and that was spawning. There's barely any Vullaby. Crazy good shadows. You got Matthew. Rank 2 Shadow Mudkip, 89% Daramaka Shadow. Very nice. Hey, Larry Lightning, what's up? I just beat Cliff this morning. No shiny Shadow Machop. Looked, you actually win and look for Volibee, and I got it while catching... I just got it while catching Zorua. Managed to get an Inkay from the research day. Okay. Man, I gotta get that Volibee, though. I mean, it's the best chance, really, I'm gonna get it. Oh, 12k eggs. So many eggs. What game were you hatching eggs that it took you 12? Oh, from the 12-kilometer eggs. I was thinking 12,000 eggs you hatched. The 12-kilometer eggs. Got it. Okay. Gen 3 has soft locks. Okay. Alright, here we go. Number 11. Number 11. Can we get it? No shiny Eevee on number 11. Talking to YouTube right now about my memberships. Justice for Jerry. So, like, it's not letting you buy one? Like, I don't understand the issue. Hydration powder and a microwave bacon cooker. Oh my gosh, microwave bacon cooker. Hey Sax, what's going on? There's Eevee 11 is a male, no female yet. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Paris. Level up to 27 so that it could learn Spore, exactly. What happened yesterday, Keith, in your Dynamax adventures? What kind of shinies do you get? Good thing you clicked all the Inkay. Didn't know for sure if it could shine. Yeah, I knew Inkay was shinyable, but I'd never got one, and then yesterday I checked like a couple Inkay and one was shiny, so that was pretty cool. YouTube series about soft locks, and only one is a non-Pokemon game. Okay. From 2 different countries because you can get eggs much faster if it is. That method does not exist in this game. There's no Masuda method. There's no Masuda method, if that's what you mean. Now, there are different trainer IDs, which speeds up egg production. Bronzong at my house, not shiny, okay. I don't know, can Bronzong be shiny in the wild? I thought only the base forms can be shiny. Unless the Pokemon has a Mega form. First shiny type null, congrats Grant. 3374 soft resets, a little bit under odds, nice. You can evolve Dragonite into Yoshi. Oh, really? I don't remember that. That's a nice little joke. Only the base form that can be shiny that I found, yeah. Unless there's a Mega form. Like, I've gotten a shiny Gardevoir before in Pokemon Go, but that's because you can have Mega Gardevoir. So what happened with Keith there? I didn't see your message. Shiny Drifblim Palkia 1 run, then an hour later Slowking and Thundurus in the same run. So 4 shinies, but you only got to pick 2 though, right? I've actually never had 2 shinies in one Dynamax adventure before. That's some pretty good luck. Oh yeah, we need a new light goal. Let's get a light goal of 100. Let's get light goal of 100. Good luck in your shiny hunting. Have to go. Good. Okay, have a good day. Goodbye. Felix, take care. Here we go. Egg number 12. Can we get an Eevee, a shiny on egg number 12? Not shiny. Not shiny. Said goodbye to 2 really nice shinies. Yeah, that stinks. Oh, and look at that. The old man's waiting with an egg for me. Perfect. Let's deposit this. Is a male Eevee. So 12 male Eevees. I don't know. What are we going to get first? Are we going to get a female Eevee hatch? Or are we going to get a shiny Eevee hatch first? Or maybe both at the same time. Bum ba da da dum. Yeah, we got the egg. I should swap the egg emote to the Pokemon Crystal sprite of the egg. Maybe lucky number 13 is going to be Eevee. Ever watched The Hills Have Eyes? Yeah, I've seen the original and the remake. This it's a little bit too brutal, I think. That's a crazy movie. Shiny Eevee and a Moonball and Violet. You evolved it to the perfectly matching Umbreon. I love Shiny Umbreon. It's my favorite evolution. Oh, the hills have teeth. Yeah, that's a good one. That's that documentary about Hank Hill and his family eating steaks all the time, chewing it up with their teeth. Buffalo Bill stars in a remake. Oh, really? What's the guy's name? The guy who plays Buffalo Bill. Love Shiny Umbreon and a Moonball with the Sleepy Time Mark. That's a good one too. Sleepy Time Mark would be good for Umbreon. 58 likes, 71 people hanging out here. Idea for a command: hatch. Works like catch, but it can be a Pokemon, shiny Pokemon. Well, you can't hatch a legendary Pokemon, so I wouldn't be doing that. I don't want to get too many commands, and then it gets too spammy in the chat. Yeah, Ted Levine, that's it. Not shiny! On number 13, I'm just gonna grab my drink from the fridge real quick. Feel like Eevee's gender should be 50-50. Yeah, it's only a 1 in 8 chance of being a female. And Bill's Eevee that I got actually turned out to be there. That's a male Eevee. The Bill's Eevee that I grabbed from him on the first try, it was female. So that's I don't know if that was guaranteed, but or if I just got lucky with the female Eevee. So lucky number 13 was not it. Lucky number 13, no shiny. Catching 50 Pokemon so I get the experience all. Oh, because you're unbalanced. Is that what it was? It was 50, hey? You think it will be in... That's a lot of eggs. 7 eggs. V McMuffin, how you doing? How you doing? Too lazy to cook, looks like a poutine for lunch. Find the energy to get dressed, drive to the local restaurant. That's right, you don't want to cook yourself, but you're willing to get up, get dressed, get in the car, drive somewhere, pick it up, drive home. What's up, John? How's it going? How you doing, John? Thanks for 77 people hanging out here. We're at 60 likes. 61 likes make that. What was it originally? I can never keep track of all these names. 6 Eevee or just 1? I mean, right now, I'm going for 1. I'll eventually need to get 6 of them, and potentially even 9. ZZ Muffin Top. Oh gosh, really? For sure I'll need 6. You know, one to keep as an Eevee, and then the 5 for the Eeveelutions that existed in Gen 2. But I might try to get 3 extra shiny Eevees. Then I can have Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Oh, his evil football coach. Man, that's bad of him, that coach. Gotta go grocery shopping. Okay, the fridge is empty. Fair enough. The deck could wait till like 5 or 6. Gotcha. Yeah, or Skrillbo. Yeah, Sarah says you fly down to Austria. She'll get you some sushi or pasta. Yeah, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon with the Gen 2 mark might be pretty neat. Okay, here we go. Egg number 14. Egg number 14. Not shiny. Oh, Jerry, we're back. What happened there? Yeah. How'd you get that work in there? No old man waiting for me, so I'm gonna have to take the egg out of the... And that's a male as well. 14 male in a row. Withdraw the egg. Oh, Jake. Yeah, Jake. I'm not only doing a glitchless run of blue, I refuse to use my Master Ball. Okay. Hey, Dorian. There we go. How you going, Dorio? Yeah, it's hard to say. Migrated everything back. Basically, YouTube support said, hey, we can't migrate your purchases. It's either move it back or cancel and start over with your badges. Migrated everything back. So, like, was it a different account that you were on? Like, was the other Jerry Notso a different account? It was, wasn't it? Azalea theme song in the daycare is the best. But the daycare's not in Azalea. Like the tenure, yeah. Alright, now I've got no backup egg. Oh, it's the same track, okay. This account is a brand account. You wanted a normal account. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you'd have to start over, basically. They should have a way to remove the branded designation, yeah. Or like... because you have multiple channels or whatever. Right, when at least now when you sign up for like a YouTube account, whatever your main account is, that's not a brand channel. But if you create a second channel, it becomes a brand account. But they should have a way to like to swap and like click this is my main account. Yeah, they turned YouTube accounts into brand accounts or whatever, yeah. Yeah, it's if you had an early account, that's right, it got swapped over to a brand account. How's it going, Kimothy? If there's a Kimothy in the chat, Steven wants to know how you are. You have a higher chance of female shiny with 14 males in a row. If only probability worked that way. Uh-oh, this old man has not been around, has not come outside in a while. I hope he didn't fall asleep in his chair. 1% Dorian and 6 tokens. Jeez. The bald one on stream. I don't see any bald people in the game there, so not sure. This is what I get for watching YouTube before 2014. Yeah, it's kind of lousy because you can't get if you get a brand account, you can't be gifted a membership. I know, I don't like it when he's not waiting outside for me. I'm getting nervous. I took my one egg, my backup egg out, and I don't want to hatch an Eevee egg and not have another one ready to collect. Alert the cops, a wellness check. Wait, what? What are you talking about, JJ? Weedle's description Gen 1 is Hairy Bug. The Hairy Bug Pokemon. Weedle, the Hairy Bug Pokemon. They didn't just kill all the old channels, everybody start over, yeah. Yeah, Big Cheese is a hairy bug. Rattata, the mouse Pokemon. They were warning you about missing no. You can see the hair growing back. Oh yeah, you can, JJ, sure.
Welcome returning
The
channel
field
member.
mouse Pokemon. Oh, that's what they did. It's grown like a tiny bit, not really that much. I guess if you compared my hair to the stream a couple days ago, yeah, you'd see that it's a little bit longer. Finally, the old man. Pokedex voice reminds me of Alpha from the Power Rangers. So long since I've seen that. Hair grows 1/4 of an inch every day. That is absolutely false. There's no way hair grows 1/4 of an inch every day. Maybe like 1/4 of a millimeter or something. Hairy Bug, don't crash. Rattata, the non-rat Pokemon. Fully convinced this hunt is intentionally placed today because it's your birthday. Ellie the Eevee. Oh, welcome, yeah, here. Happy birthday. The tip of your fingertip. I might have got that wrong. Your hair does not grow that much in one day, JJ. That's way too long to grow in one day. And let's withdraw the original egg. But I think you're wrong, yeah. The average is only like 6 inches a year. Well, there you see, there you go. Always heard the tip of your fingernail. Well, maybe like the width of your fingernail, but that's nowhere near 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, so that's like 1/2 inch a month. Like, I mean like the thickness of a fingernail, not like... Certainly nowhere near 1/4 of an inch a day, though. The math isn't mathing. Yeah, but it's gonna be different for each person, but that's a good average. Oh yes, we got a backup egg, and then the old man's waiting out there again. Perfect. So I can breathe a little sigh of relief here. I don't have to worry about not having a full box of eggs. Alright, are we gonna get this thing on 15 eggs? We still have not seen a female Eevee yet. Don't beat me up. Yeah, you just be lucky you're not here, JJ. Ah, here we go, 15th egg. Come on now, 15 eggs. Not shiny. Another 5% Weedle, because you're playing Pokemon Blue, right? Pokemon Blue, yeah, has 5% chance of Weedle there. Deposit, and it's another male. 15 male Eevee hatches in a row. We are 1 male away from being double odds for the female. The old man daycare Pokemon. Yeah. What if the egg hatched and it was like the old man coming out of the egg? Boom, boom, boom. How in tarnation do you have a full box of Mons by the time you reach Viridian Forest? Your starter, Pidgey, Rattata. If you go into Viridian, I think you can go off to the left there, and there's some other Pokemon. You'd have some explaining to do, right? That's right, the egg pops out, he's the old man. Is this what an old man baby would look like? Oh, thanks a lot, Will. Come on, old man baby. You're gonna have Jolteon as your electric type, but the first Pokemon I found was Pikachu, and it stayed in the first ball. Ooh, Fate. Yeah, Pikachu is good. 9 months, Bjorn. Love the streams, always fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out, keeping me company. 65 likes going on right now. Starter, Pidgey, Rattata, 2 Nidoran, Spearow, Mankey, Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon you can get by the time you leave Viridian. Going for Regidrago again, 3,000 checks. You're gonna take it, Gym Leader Hassan, you're gonna take it up to 3.3. Okay, well hopefully you get the shiny. Hopefully you get the shiny. Yeah, it's all good, Sax. He just said it's all good. We make mistakes. Not everyone makes mistakes. That's true. People who aren't alive, they don't make any more mistakes. JJ, I think he's just eating too much bacon. He's got too much bacon grease on the brain. JJ bought like 10 packages of bacon yesterday. I think he's eaten 3 full packages, or 4 so far. Yeah, you're trying to get to 50 so you can get the experience. Get that experience all. I want to try to get a lucky egg in the Gen 2 game. But apparently it's like Chansey is hard enough to find in the wild, and then there's only like a 5% chance that the Chansey is holding a lucky egg. So you need a Pokemon really with Thief. So you just smack the Chansey with Thief. Bacon. Bacon's good. We don't buy it too often because it's pretty pricey. Ran into a trainer in the forest. Time to crush all his hopes and dreams. Don't you hate it when you when you beat the game and then you're going back to do something and then you run into like a low-level trainer? You're like, ugh. Pretty lucky to get the lucky egg. That's right. Oh, Compound Eyes. Oh, does Compound Eyes work in Gen 2 like that? I wonder. I wonder if Compound Eyes works in Gen 2. Because that would be... Or is Compound Eyes even in Generation 2? Because that could be something to do. Hey, J-Dub, what's going on? Oh, right, abilities, that's right. Abilities, no, yeah, that's right. No abilities till Gen 3. Yeah, same with natures, that's right. Bum, bum, bum. So, when you transfer a Pokemon up from Gen 1 or 2 into Pokemon Bank, how is the ability determined? Is it just random? Is it based on the stats? Happy Thursday! One more day till the one chip challenge. They're all hidden ability. Oh, it's always hidden ability. That's cool. You know what? I think I remember hearing something about that. So all of these shinies that I'm gonna get from Gen 2 are all gonna have the hidden ability when I move them into Pokemon Bank. I'm gonna have the entire Gen 1 and 2 shiny decks with hidden abilities. Hidden abilities, square sparkles, okay. Stopping in to say hey before going to sleep, Cycloptics. 28.5 hours, why are you up so long? I was up for 28.5 hours not too long ago. You get tired. DV and your HP influence the nature, okay. Oh, and Zuler says that nature's determined by number of experience points. Okay. Your favorite Gen 2 shiny sprite. I'd have to look at them all. There's some pretty good ones, though. I mean, Cyndaquil's really nice. Like the Cyndaquil line with the purple flames. Used to believe those signs at stores that said violators will be prosecuted. Oh, it's what you thought. You thought it meant. JJ, glitchless meaning no item duping, not using a master ball. You want to get a full living dex. Playthrough is gonna take a while. Yeah, no glitches. So, I mean, you can't get the entire living dex in Pokemon Red. You'd have to trade, or in Blue, you'd have to trade from Red, right? Hard to beat. Yeah, the Gen 2 Lapras sprite is really nice. Balava's back sprite is amazing. His back sprite. SOS Pyukumuku this morning. You found an easy strategy. Okay. Is Pyukumuku
Welcome,
tough or like challenging or something? Empty, flexing the 3rd month. It says 2 months, but you're on your 3rd colored badge. So there you go. Come on, Eevee number 16. These odds are really, really good. Glitches only when necessary. Okay, so not really a glitchless run. Do you not have both copies? I'm working towards completing my collection of games. I can see consistently $170 Canadian for Pokemon Crystal. Chem sees RNG in the message. Yeah, that's right. And then I just skipped the message because that's we don't talk about that. Pyukumuku's a pain to SOS. Oh, the innards out. What does that innards out do? Something I believed wild when I was a kid? I don't know. No shiny Pidgey there. Okay, the issue is innards out. When KO'd, it'll hit the attacker and decrease HP by the amount of HP the Pyukumuku had. So oh man. So one hit KO does decent damage. So what's the strategy? Fine, Sack says you can RNG it. So I know it's something easy to manipulate. You're talking about the nature now, are ya? Are you talking about the nature? Shiny incoming, says Zuler. What is that happened on my phone? Imagine I got that bird shiny, yeah. Sax is like, don't be skipping me. This guy, man, Sax, trying to get me to eat seasoned chicken and get dreadlocks and do-rags and all that. Trying to turn me into himself. RNG and all that nonsense. You can't RNG for a Gen 2 VC nature. It's based on experience. There's an equation to figure it out. Okay. What is a do-rag? Something you wear on your head. That's not very homey of you, sorry. You had a coconut lime chicken with cilantro lime rice last night. That actually sounds good. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, but that does sound good. Alright, here we go, number 16. Egg number 16. Not shiny. Shiny Darkrai 3 resets. Come on. And you found Arceus the other day. Wow. That's really lucky. Dud flexing 6 months of channel. Not been to the stream for ages. Well, thanks for coming in, Dud. How you been? Coconut flavor gets reduced pretty heavily during the cooking process. Okay. So yeah, sorry. I'm kind of like behind in the messages there. That Eevee is also a male. So how do you counteract the innards ouch? I need a copy of Crystal. I'd like to get an original copy of Crystal, but it's $170 Canadian. Drop toxic spikes and bring Smeargle with imprison, safeguard, false swipe. Everyone called in will be poisoned. False swipe to mimic you. Oh, and then it'll faint at the end of the turn. Ah, smart. That's smart. I mean, it takes a little bit of extra time, but it takes a little bit of extra time, but at least then you're not constantly wasting all these turns. Yeah, 170 Canadian without the box. I mean, even if you go on eBay, look at Pokemon Crystal Authentic, and look at the sold listings, you can see they're, yeah, you pretty much, right? Poisons right away, and then you one hit, and then it poisons itself. I mean, it takes a little extra time, but I guess that's the way to do it. Can't send your milestone, won't let me. That's odd. That's odd. You wish you had the authentic games from 1 to 5. I'm getting close to getting them all. I need Pokemon Crystal. I need Pokemon Ruby. I need Diamond. I need Pokemon Black. I need Pokemon White 2. And I need Pokemon Sun, and then that's it. And then I've got them all. If I don't get them now, they might be way too pricey. Who knows? I don't know if the prices are going to continue to go up, if they'll eventually drop. It's hard to, it's really hard to predict. OG Crystal card for 30, yeah, when you're youngin'. I know, even like 3-4 years ago, I remember seeing Crystal for about $60. I was thinking also about ordering, from custom game cases. Like they're like DS cases, but they have covers that match like the Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, whatever, Gold, Silver, Crystal, whatever you want. Getting custom DS cases that I can put my Gen 1, 2, and 3 games in. Yeah, the reproductions are super cheap. Oh, we got another egg, number 17. Here we go. Number 17 on the Eevee. Not shiny. Love the cases you got for the Gen 3 games. Send me a picture. I wonder if they're similar to the ones on the Custom Game Cases website. Yeah, customgamecases.com is like... they're like $5.50 per case, and you get like the DS style case with the custom artwork on it. Another male Eevee. Yeah, black and white too. Black white too for like $60 each complete. A few years ago, I know. They were so cheap. 3-4 years ago, the games were real cheap compared to what they are now. One of those actually, card of Mario Land 2 you got. Wow, it'd be great investment. The label of crystals foil. Oh, and it can scratch easy, yeah. It's imprinted on the left side, a couple of mine. Oh yeah, so you just use their cover art and put it in a custom DS case. Don't be a deal snob. Take that $10. Wait, what $10 are we talking about now, JJ? You have a gold on Virtual Console, silver, crystal, emerald, fire red, leaf green. Sold to Gen 3 to 5 portals to keep them behind. Wait, you sold the Gen 4 to 5 portals? What do you mean by that? Coolest reproduction case I've seen are the cassette style cases people sell. Yeah, I heard about those. They look like they're cassette tape cases. Someone told me that $10 savings not a big enough deal. Well, I mean, depends, right? If you're gonna buy a car and they say, hey, the car's on sale for 10 bucks, like, I'm not gonna go out and buy it because it's $10 cheaper. It's relative. $10 savings on what amount, though? Both Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald in their case with their art. Fire Red, Leaf Green is a real case. Okay, with their artwork. Yeah, you can get... I know the real DS cases, they have the Game Boy Advance slot. Really? Cassettes are making a comeback. Really? Cassette tapes. Interesting. Don't let a good sale fool you. Don't let a sale fool you, JJ. It's not a sale if you weren't gonna buy the item anyway. Egg number 18? Not shiny. Original cases, boxes, I'd get those, yeah. I mean, I could see myself getting reproduction cases and then eventually swapping out to like the real boxes. Eventually, but I mean, even the boxes are really expensive. Another male Eevee, that's odd. 18 males in a row. 18 male Eevee in a row. 1 in 8 chance of a female. You never buy cassettes? I mean, I used to buy them when that's what your option was. I had the cassette tape for Dookie, Green Day Dookie. No, $10, again, it's relative, JJ. $10 off of how much money? Gen 5 came out, they stopped including the Game Boy slot? Really? In Gen 5? Oh yeah, look at that. That's true. Yeah, my Gen 5 game didn't have that. Yeah, depending on what the item is. Now, if an item is on sale and you go, oh, that's a good deal, even 50% off, that's a great deal. If you were never planning on buying that item anyway, then it's not a good deal, because then you're just spending money on something that you don't need. You sent 2 pics comparing them, okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I see the 2, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do know the difference between the 2 cases. Will, is the custom game cases one, is it, do you feel that it's, as sturdy of a quality as the original? Or is it a little more flimsy? My dad's car used to have a cassette player. Oh yeah, ours too. Be back, Cam. Okay. That's the thing. If you're a deal hunter, never buy things you don't need because it's pointless. But you do that, JJ. You do it. Your car has a CD player? Nice. Yeah, ours doesn't have a CD player anymore. Our current vehicle doesn't. Yeah, snowflake projectors, JJ. Piston engines. Talking to my grandma once about soldering a replacement battery for the game. She said she knew how to solder, so if you're scared, she can do it. Okay, all right. Only in the very slightest. Okay, so the custom game cases are pretty much good quality. What are you gonna search for after Eevee? Well, typically what I've been doing is whoever's in the top gifter spot. Egg number 19. Whoever's in the top gifter spot gets to pick the next hunt, but I don't think Matt Prokopek is here. I don't know if he's gonna be here or not. Not shiny on number 19. Not shiny. Oh, you got Shalfa Spiritomb in PLA, Dre. I could say to you that I'm not that jealous, but I am. I don't even have a regular shiny Spiritomb. You intended on swapping them, but they're good enough. Okay. Another male Eevee, okay. If you never treat yourself, it's a sure way to depression. Well, not necessarily. Why do I keep doing that? What do I do, Sax? Use the permutation method. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't do that. I tried it a few times and I couldn't get one, so. Well, opinions don't make facts. I think if not buying things can lead to depression, that's not a good thing. I didn't flat out ignore it. What did I ignore, Sax? Well, you said the motivation to type is dwindling. Oh, with every missed message. Well, oh yeah, you said buy me a white 2 case. Okay. That's even a white 2 case is really expensive. Well, you just feel a little bit better knowing yours is not the only messages I miss. Yeah, we like shiny new things, but not not buying yourself shiny new things doesn't mean you're gonna be depressed, right? Depression is like a chemical imbalance in your brain. I read everything around it. Well, yeah, sometimes I miss them. You can find black and white 2 case for like $35. Is that with like the manual and everything? Well, I read everything else? Okay. I don't mean to skip you. Mm, 19 since it's your lucky number. You were hoping 19. Yeah, the egg is ready, but I have a full party of eggs already, and I have a backup egg in the PC. Sax says, good lord. Yes, he is good. Yeah, let's not correct people's spelling in the chat, please. Bought a white 2 case with manual inserts for like $40. Black 2 case the same for $35. That's not too bad. The eggs don't go in your PC? No, if the party's full, then he'll just say, you don't have room for this. You have to go actually make room in your party to collect the egg. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, in the newer games, if your party's full, it just sends it to the PC, but not in this game. Circumventing deleting them. But yeah, if your party's full and you talk to the old man, he says, you don't have room for this. You tried to buy things to be happy and it didn't work. Yeah, buying things is a nice, it can give you a nice little boost of happiness, but it's just like temporary, right? There's a lot of things you can do that will temporarily make you feel good. You know, some people do eat chocolate and then they feel real good, but then afterwards it just goes back to normal, right? Yeah, thinking about what's toxic. Mass cleaning today, Amber. Lots of dog dander. Ooh, okay. Kem, did you see Kem, did you see you nominated for Shiny Reaction of the Year? What? Nominated by whom? For where? For what? I saw no such thing. What is this nomination for Shiny Reaction of the Year? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Stadium 2 could make it faster without speed mode. Oh, you could check eggs from outside the game. Yeah, I've never played the Stadium games. It's like an annual Poketuber Awards thing. Has all the Poketubers. What? Send me a link. Who nominated me? Was it you? Yeah, I've never played the Stadium games, actually, so I'm not sure how that works. Annual Poketuber Awards thing. Gen 1 is held up with mayonnaise and a prayer. Yeah, I mean, hey, it was Game Freak, Creatures Inc., right? A little rinky-dink company, first ever game, probably. You know, it was just Pocket Monsters, very new. And who would have known that it would have exploded the way it did? Like Pokemon becoming the most financially successful media franchise of all time. It'd be cool if you could link the Virtual Console games up to Stadium 2 on the Switch. That'd be neat. Yeah, that would be neat. I'm gonna see this thing. Cutest Pokemon of the year, coolest Pokemon, shiny Pokemon of the year, Pokemon of the year, Fakeamon of the year, shiny reaction, reversal, HDV, Chem Nation, shiny Curum. Man, there's no way I'm gonna beat, there's no way I'm gonna win that. Shiny Curum, interesting. Alright, we've got it. We've got another egg here, number 20. Not shiny. Thank you, Tyler. All sorts of color variations. A tuber was getting all kind of color variations on eggs, but I think because they were eggs of Hackamon or the cart was affected action replay. Oh, interesting. And then Sack says you can see the shiny egg in Stadium 2. See, I didn't know that. The egg was a different color. Yeah, Ryan, we got Shuckle, 40 eggs. But supposedly only some Pokemon. Another male Eevee. A part of me wonders if something's wrong here, but I mean, really, I'm only 2.5 times over odds on getting a female. Never changed the person I've become and a boss of life. Well, you should always hope to change for the better, right? Yeah, 40 eggs for Shuckle. The first 3 were shiny that I saw in Stadium 2 as eggs. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know the eggs. You could tell that the eggs were. I guess I gotta vote for myself for shiny reaction of the year. Our minds go weary. Alright. Can you link the voting? Copy text. There, I guess you can click that link and then make sure you vote for Chem Nation as the shiny reaction of the year. Hatters was reacting to the nominees today. Yeah, click that link. Click that link and go vote for Chem Nation in the in there. I gotta go vote for myself. Well, there's a whole bunch of things you can vote for. Character of the year, definitely not Kieran. Probably vote for that. Cutest Pokemon of the year. Let's go with that. Coolest Pokemon. Ooh, yeah, Hydrapple I'm gonna pick. Pokemon of the year. Some interesting choices on there. Definitely gotta vote for myself here in a shiny reaction of the year. Rising Pokatuber of the year. What if I don't know any of them? Okay. Do I have the old man here yet? All right, yeah, there we go. Yeah, focus on the present and the future, that's right. Rattata, Growlithe, 3 total Dratini eggs were not showing up. Shiny from Stadium 2. But you had run out of female okay, quick ball after hatching. See, I don't know anything about those eggs. The female dormant shiny gene. So yeah, something... I don't know really anything. You forgot about that short, the Reshiram. Can you write me in for best Tyler Pokatuber from Pennsylvania? The best Pokatuber from Pennsylvania named Tyler. Low HP, low defense, low special defense is the female dormant. Oh, okay. Ah, the old man's back. Perfect. I wonder how many times you could submit the poll. If I had to guess who's going to win the shiny reaction of the year, it's probably going to be Reversal with his Feebas. Bum 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 bum. But you gotta go vote for Chem Nation. We gotta get Chem Nation on the list. Bum bum bum. It's that's so weird that the Reshiram is on there. You voted. Thanks, Anne Marie. I'll have to ping the Discord server. Got my vote too. Welcome, thank you, Zuler. Daniel Lopez, 10 months of channel membership. Thank you. Cam, I'll vote for the best Pokatuber morning show ever. Yeah, I'm not on the list for that. Member hype, 10 months already. That's crazy. Thanks for 86 likes. I wonder how those how the things get up there. Like, what? How is my like who? What was it? A nomination process to get reactions up there? Bum ba bum 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 bum. I forget. I even forget what my reaction was. Ephraim, yeah, the hunt's going. We're cruising through these eggs. We're cruising through the eggs, but no shiny yet so far. And then I accidentally hit a link in it. Oh no! It erased your progress. You mean in the poll? Bjorn, thanks for the vote. I'll have to post in a Discord server. Link so people can go in and vote. Go in and vote with your 50 different Gmail accounts or Google accounts. Get as many votes as you can. I feel like more than anything, it's sort of like a popularity contest. Yeah, he did get the purple fish. He got it a while ago. Yeah, we don't say that, JJ. That's, I don't know if what that means, or if there's some kind of different meaning, but that's kind of really weird. You don't watch his stuff? The best cover of Celestial. Hey, thank you, Amber. Hopefully that link isn't cut off. Yeah, it's in there. Perfect. Least favorite Pokemon? Yours is Sneasel. Your favorite Pokemon is Weavile. Okay. Clink and Vanillite are the worst Pokemon, in my opinion. The Clink line and the Vanillite line. Weavile's cool. Sneasel's... I like Sneasler, but I don't like the shiny Sneasler that much. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. When's the next Eevee gonna hatch? Let's see if we can get this at number 24. What happened there? Don't like its design. Oh, looking like Slender Man. Vote Chem Nation 2024. That's right. If you haven't voted yet, make sure to do that. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even know what that reaction was. Man, every time I open up my Pokemon Go in the basement, it says GPS signal not found. Two shinies this morning in Pogo. Oh, you got Murkrow and Inkay. Is Inkay full odds? Oh, it was the reaction when I was trying not to react. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, now I remember. Thanks, Hefty. %, right on. Yeah, Hefty is awesome. Nominated Suicune and Articuno reaction. Yeah, that's why I thought there's like that's a weird one to pick. But you know what? Just being on the list is pretty cool. Jealous hunted Murkrow and Pogo for like 3 years. I know I have shiny Murkrow, I did get shiny Inkay yesterday. I think Inkay's full odds, isn't it? A different reaction. Can't remember the Mon, but the good old. Let's check if it's shiny. Yes. Oh, that was LGM. Okay, is it shiny? It is. So let's catch it. The non-reaction. Yeah, that was a good one. The LGM. That was a good one. All right, here we go. Egg number 21. Can we get a shiny, or can we get a female, or maybe both? Not shiny. Third year of the awards. Gage was on it once. That's pretty cool. That's right. If you haven't clicked that link yet, that Nightbot, click that link and vote for the shiny reaction of the year. Make sure you vote for Chem Nation. Deposit, and it's another male. I don't know. That's 21 males in a row. I don't know if that's if something's funky going on. Yeah, we need something other than a plain male. Show me a female Eevee, just so that I know it works, or better yet, a shiny. You watch the reaction, it's hilarious. Which one? The LGM or the Curum? I gotta watch my Curum reaction. Cause I gotta see what it is. Like, Hefty told me the reaction, I kinda remember it, but I don't really remember. Oh, the LGM one. GPS signal not found. I hate that. That's so annoying. I don't have a shiny Skitty in Pogo either. Does anyone know if that Purloin is shiny huntable in Pogo? Shiny Curum Chem. Oh, the actual title is Dork Shiny Hunter has terrible reaction. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not my best reaction. I'm surprised that's on there. It is, you want it? Oh, Purloin? Okay. Alright, we got another egg waiting for us. Perfect. Elusive, Will. You've been trying to get it. Sent your friend request on Pogo. I'm not sure, though. Okay. Have to check. Last night, you entered Shalfa Raichu. Realized that I was one tick away from having perfect research. All I needed was to catch a male, did a few resets, and they were female. When the male spawned, it was shiny. Oh, nice. So you were just, at that point, you were just looking for the male to catch. And it turns out the male was the shiny one. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Gale, there's the link in the chat. Yeah, not shiny Eevee on 22. Looks like Godzilla vs. Kong 2. The reviews looking like the worst movie ever. Yikes. That's not good. 66 resets for a Shalfa. That's pretty awesome. Alright, deposit, and it's still a male. I'm getting worried here. I got the shiny Ditto in with a female Eevee. And so far, all of the offspring have been male. Now, it's a 7 out of 8 chance. But I'm almost 3 times over odds for getting a female. Winnie the Pooh beats him at the box office. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking about going last night, and then I completely forgot. It's not possible to get a female when you're breeding for a shiny in gold, silver, and crystal. Well, that is 100% false, because I have many female shinies that I got from eggs. Yeah, it's Good Friday tomorrow, that's right. A lot of people got the day off. I've got a lot of female shiny from eggs in this game. In fact, the Shuckle we got yesterday, shiny from an egg, was female. Just voted, had to leave a lot of stuff blank. I think I left some of them blank. Oh, it's impossible when the female is a 1 in 8 chance. Okay. That's what you're saying. So you're saying I cannot get... Well, what if I'm breeding with a Ditto, though? What if I'm breeding with a Ditto? Yeah, it's hard to come out with new ideas. The gift Eevee and the starters can't be female and shiny. Okay. The gift Eevee and the starters, okay. I've gotten a red Gyarados, yeah. JW, hate critic reviews on movies like that. Your fan service movies for the audience. That's right. I tried to mainly ignore the critic reviews and go by the fan score, because really, like, if the people enjoy it, who cares if the critics like it? All right, here we go, number 23. Not shiny. These females had bad attack IVs. Okay. So I have a female Eevee in here though, with my Ditto. So I'm wondering then, oh, I don't have an egg ready. Yeah, audience score is more indicative of how good the movie is, yeah. I've seen movies with high critic reviews, but low audience score and vice versa. Should be checking females for dormant. Well, I haven't got a 23 Eevee hatches have not got a female yet. I'm assuming a shiny Ditto with a female non-shiny Eevee still would have the 1 in 64 chance of being shiny, I would hope. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time here. You like the Dune movies? Yeah, you were saying. You were saying you like those. Great movie, the fans loved it, got low critic scores. Yeah, like, it's, you know, if the fans like it, that's really what matters. Oops. Switch out to Eevee for one of the male offspring. You cannot breed the offspring with the same parents. If I switch out the female Eevee with the male Eevee, they won't breed. Yeah, you were fully engaged. That's good. I still have not seen the Dune movie. Have you had any shiny Eevees yet? Not yet. Not yet. Deposit this egg. You're a fan of the director, but you don't like Dune. Yeah, I know, Skrillbo, you were saying you get really bored with that movie. Put the non-Bill Eevee in there with Ditto. I don't have a non-Bill Eevee. I don't have one. Deposit this egg. And withdraw the original egg that I was doing. From the eggs you're hatching. Yeah, I was just saying you cannot breed the offspring. You can't breed the whatever hatches from the eggs. You cannot breed it with the original parents. They will not breed. They won't produce eggs. So if I were to hatch, you know, male Eevee and put it in the daycare with Ditto, they would never produce eggs. Yeah, that's just the kind of the way they set it up in the get a new Ditto. That's well I could. Take the Ditto out of the daycare, put something else that could breed with Eevee, hatch a male, put that in with Ditto. That is possible. Yeah, it's something to do with certain DVs. If two of the DVs match, then they won't breed, and it happens that those DVs are what gets passed down. All right, number 24, Eevee number 24. Shiny Eevee! Number 24, bingo bango! Alright, I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore. Where's Brandon R24 when you need him, right? That's what I'm talking about, that shiny Eevee. Didn't even matter anyway, that's right. Didn't even matter anyway. That's, man, this literally looks like I'm playing on the original Game Boy. It's just drained of all color, like it's completely black and white. Watch it be female, right? It's a male Eevee shiny. It'll be male, yeah. There we go. That's awesome. You're awesome. Let's save the game. Man, no, I've never seen that movie, Skrillbo. Now do it a few more times. Well, I'm gonna hatch the remainder of these Eevee eggs. Oh, I've got another Eevee egg, so I may as well collect that just because I need it. I want to hatch the remainder of the Eevee eggs, but I think what I want to do is I want to do Sneasel. Then I can have a nice false swipe Pokemon. To have. You'd want to use the shiny Eevee as the new parent. Yeah, I can't though, because again, the DVs would match. The DVs would match. I would at least go for a second one. Well, I don't want to go a second one right away. It's not random. I'll show you. Let me deposit this egg. Sneasel's a good choice too. It's a beautiful shiny. In Generation 2, you cannot breed the offspring with the original parents, I believe. Let's see. Okay, let me deposit that egg again. Deposit this egg. Okay. Let's go take the original Eevee back. How many levels has it grown? 19, okay. 2,000. Okay, got the Eevee. Come again, here we go. What should I raise for you? This is the level 5 male Eevee. And let's see, if it says that it's brimming with energy, it means it will not produce eggs. See, brimming with energy, that means it will not produce eggs. Director of Godzilla also do. Oh, you're next. Okay, that's a good one. There, it cost me 100 polka dollars to do that test. Bye, love. Things are good, man. We just got the shiny. Just got the shiny Eevee. Plenty of time left in a live stream. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is change the box to box 14. Oh no, 13, I guess. Box 14 is now full. And where's Brandon R24 when you need him? He's been wanting me to get a shiny on egg number 24. Let's deposit the shiny Eevee here. And I need to change the box. I got Pokemon all over all the boxes here, so I gotta figure out which box has Sneasel in it and all that. Alright, so let's deposit the original Eevee. Go to withdraw. Let's see if I got Sneasel in this box. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe that's why I got 2 Mimic Dittos. And then forgot. Maybe, yeah, because the parents pass down certain DVs, and if the DVs match, then it doesn't breed. Okay, so I got my Sneasel in there. Let's go back to this box so I can withdraw some more Eevee eggs. I'm gonna reset the Eevee counter to 0, so this will be like this will be sort of like Eevee Hunt number 2. Party's full, okay. So you'd want 6 more Mimic Dittos, yeah, something like that. I mean, if I breed a shiny Ditto with a shiny Eevee, it's not gonna improve the chances, I believe. It's still gonna be 1 in 64, I think. Alright, 89 likes. 89 likes. Thank you so much. We'll see if we can get that up to 100. And then once we get 11 more likes on the stream, we're gonna get a like goal of 125 pinned up. It wouldn't. Nah, the male shiny gene is known. I don't. Is it really? If I breed a male shiny with a Ditto shiny, you're saying is 1 in 16? I don't know, but I'll try it. I'll get myself a different Ditto. To try it with. Yeah, I'd have to look into it, but I've never heard this before. That you can get 1 in 16. So we're gonna do Sneasel next, but I want to hatch the remainder of these Eevees first. What I should do is actually collect some Sneasel eggs, put them into PC, and then that way, as the Eevee eggs hatch, I can just go right to the PC and take out a new Sneasel. Muffin Man's back. Welcome back. It's too bad I can't get a shiny female Eevee and a shiny male Eevee, and then I can put them in the nursery, and then the eggs would breed a lot quicker. Okay, deposit an egg, and then I'm gonna go grab this. Mighty Munchkin, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Put this Sneasel egg back in the PC. And then take out that original Eevee egg. Deposit this Sneasel egg. Withdraw the original Eevee egg that I had. And here we go. 62 people hanging out here. Thank you very much. We're only 7 likes away from 100 likes. All right, here we go. We got to get these Eevees. I'm gonna message Brandon and tell him that he missed it. He'll be he might shed a few tears, but that's all right. Oops. Wonder if Map Voltorb named Billy is Billy Joe Armstrong. What? Because he's the bomb? There's a Voltorb named Billy? What? The heck is that? I never heard of a Map Voltorb. What do you mean a Map Voltorb? We're still waiting for a first egg shiny. So if this egg right here, this could potentially be a first egg shiny Eevee. Map Voltorb Billy. I'm not even sure what that means. Oh, from Gen 4. Okay. Alright, so let's again go in here, deposit this Eevee egg. We're gonna grab the Sneasel egg, put that in the PC. Doing some vacuuming while listening to the stream. Good stuff, man. Vacuuming's good. Oh no, Brandon. Alright, here we go. Deposit the Sneasel egg. Withdraw the Eevee egg. And we go back to hatching. Alright. Alright, so now we're back to the point where whoever's name is in the top gifter spot gets to choose the next egg shiny that we hatch. After Sneasel, that is. After the Sneasel. Yeah, but getting a shiny Sneasel would be nice, though. Then it learns False Swipe, so it'd be a good False Swipe Pokemon. I think Sneasel could learn Thief as well. I want to try to get a lucky egg too in this generation, but I know it's very difficult. Eevee's pretty rare. Eevee's a pretty rare Pokemon to begin with, and when you find one, it's only a 5% chance. How many Eevee? We got one shiny Eevee so far, Bylove, at 24 eggs. Any Pokemon you have left to catch in order to breed? Oh, lots. There's still a lot of them I have to catch in order to breed. 3 different meetings, have Chem in the background doing my part. Appreciate you, Jerry. But essentially, sort of like as I, choose something that I want to hunt, I'll just go catch it. So if whoever chooses the next hunt says, "Oh, Chem, I want you to do Mr. Mime," then I'd have to go get a Mr. Mime kind of thing. All right, here we go. Eevee egg number 1 for the second Eevee. Not shiny. Going cross-eyed from everyone talking though. You're going cross-eyed. All right, so one more Eevee egg. That's male too. I have not got a female Eevee. I wonder if I could even get a female Eevee then from breeding. Withdraw. This egg is Eevee, and then all the remaining eggs in the PC now will be Sneasel eggs. Wireless. You have a wireless cordless vacuum. Nice. So it's got a battery in it. Imagine all the Eevees hatch at 24 eggs. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that'd be really odd. Joey enjoying the streams lately. Really chill. Found you about a week ago. Well, thanks for coming in, hanging out with me, man. Just about a week ago. Okay. But yeah, we're doing some egg hatching. I think tomorrow I might do Suicune tomorrow. Hunt for shiny Suicune in this game. And yeah, go for the Suicune. And then after the live stream, we're doing that one chip challenge. I got the one chip challenge right there behind me, waiting to go. And I could tell you right now, it's not fun. Oh, you're breeding the pink Tatsugiri. Okay. Okay. If I were to do Tatsugiri pink, I'd probably try to get an outbreak for it. But thanks, Joey. Thanks for the kind words there. 95 likes, getting close. Getting close to 100. So we're doing pretty good. We got Shuckle yesterday. We got Eevee today. Still time to get potentially get a second shiny. Now I think Sneasel has a regular hatch cycle. I don't think. Yeah, Sneasel is 5,200. 5,200 steps. So it's a regular hatch cycle. Oh, you have a hard time knowing which Tatsu is which when shiny. Well, the nice thing is the pink one goes to white, so it's really noticeable. Joey's been doing DAs and Sword and Shield lately. You got Zygarde in 2 runs. In your Registeel shine, how many resets for the Registeel? 2 runs for Zygarde is nice, because that's probably the hardest Dynamax adventure, is the Zygarde. Breeding for shiny Frigibax, Niels. With Aqua Tail, Dragon Rush as the egg moves, 200 eggs. Okay. Good luck on that. 200 eggs, so a little bit, so still under odds, but hopefully you get one under odds. That'd be great. Man, where's the Sneasels? Two runs and he got the Zygarde. That's pretty wild. You got Mewtwo on the first Dynamax. My fastest Dynamax was well, I guess technically it was Blacephalon. I got shiny Blacephalon on the first check without the shiny charm, 1 in 300. I wasn't shiny hunting. I was just trying to catch the Pokemon just to get for the living dex in Pokemon Home. And then, but other than that, when I was actually shiny hunting, I got Raikou in 3. Disappointment for your first DA. Yeah, most people did. I guess the first DA ever is always Suicune, isn't it? Me too. You're like, why is it green? Why is this Mewtwo green? I like Brandon's story before he knew what shinies were. He was playing Pogo and was doing a Ho-Oh raid. And he was like, hey, how come my Ho-Oh is different colored than everybody else's? My first shiny fail, I want to say probably a Ditto. I can't remember which one it was, but in Pokemon Let's Go, I failed shiny Ditto. And I failed a shiny Scyther as well. I think those were my first shiny fails. Tony, how's it going? Goldie encountered a shiny pink Tatsu, ran away, didn't think it was shiny. Until the second day DLC. Oh no, so you didn't realize that it was the shiny. Shoot. Dang, man. Shiny Ditto fail is forever legendary. How's it going, Brandon? You got shiny Zorua yesterday as well? Man, I heard those are full odds. The Eevee has a 1 in 64 chance of being shiny because only male Eevees can be shiny. Well, all I know is with Ditto, when you're using a Ditto, it's always 1 in 64 no matter what. That's why you should use a Master Ball on Scyther. Yeah, you don't even start with that. For those of you who haven't seen my Scyther fail, I had the shiny Scyther. It was literally like the definition of last minute. I think I went like 1 minute overtime on my stream. And the shiny Scyther spawned, and then it did the run animation, so I quickly went into my bag to get a Master Ball, and then just as I was throwing the Master Ball, it ran away. Hunting, Cyndaquil and Silver, okay, good luck on that. Yeah, the white one's really easy. The pink Tatsugiri is the easiest to shiny, and the other ones are a bit tricky. With any other shiny or just Ditto? It's specifically with Ditto. It's always with a shiny Ditto, it's always 1 in 64. If you're not using a shiny Ditto, some of them are 1 in 64 and some are 1 in 128. So that's the third Sneasel egg. Let's go withdraw the Eevee egg. And then after the next Eevee hatches, once the next Eevee hatches, I can start putting the Sneasel eggs in. Oh yeah, you're using the shiny Ditto? Yeah, so with a shiny Ditto, everything is 1 in 64 chance. When you're, yeah, it's something about the way shinies are determined using DVs and the way Pokemon pass down their DV. So depending on the Pokemon, sometimes the male parent will pass down the DVs and sometimes the female parent will pass down the DVs. So, but with a Ditto, it's always the Ditto that passes down the DV. So, okay, let's go get another Sneasel egg. The Mimic Glitch Ditto can't trade because it will lose the good odds because they match your secret ID. Wait, what? What do you mean it can't trade? Can't trade between which games? Deposit the Sneasel egg. And then withdraw the Eevee egg. I don't know if it has anything to do with your secret ID or anything. You trading between what game will lose the odds? It goes to newer generations too. Like I know when I catch the Ditto in Pokemon Red, and I trade it over to Pokemon Gold or Silver or Crystal, it's shiny. Yeah, I don't think shinies have anything to do with your secret ID in this game. I think it's based entirely on DVs. So unless the DVs change when you trade the Pokemon, I don't think it would lose the odds. Maybe Emerald, but I don't think in this generation. As far as everything I've seen in Pokemon Crystal, shinies are entirely determined by the DVs. And a shiny Ditto will have very specific DVs to make it shiny. And it always passes down 2 of those shiny genes. I thought you were my pupils. What do you mean? I just know in Gen 2, if for Pokemon to be shiny, it has to have specific values in the DVs. Hey, Among Us, what's going on? Speaking in tongues, yeah, I'm so confused what you're talking about. Alright, I have 5. Deposit this. Yeah, binded to low defense, low special defense. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think in Gen 2 it has nothing to do with secret ID or anything. Maybe potentially in newer generations, but not in this one. Why don't you use Slugma? Well, I could breed Shiny Hunt. I don't know, McMuffin. I don't think you can get better than 1 in 64 in this game. There's no flame body in this generation. You can't get better than 1 in 64. You could, it'd be everywhere. That's right. I think in this generation you cannot get better than 1 in 64. I think when you're breeding, it passes down a couple specific DVs, and then the other ones are randomized. Yeah, I don't know, McMuffin. Send me a message where you're getting this information, because I don't. It doesn't sound right to me. That's what you're saying is not what I've seen anywhere else. Which had the best Evo shiny? Umbreon. Look up a female shiny gene breeding in Gen 2. Well, I know, but I'm breeding with a Ditto, and breeding with a Ditto is different than just breeding 2 Pokemon with dormant genes. I've never seen any source say you can get 1 in 16. That's a weird way of saying Espeon. No, Espeon's like the worst evolution shiny. Alright, well, I will say that I don't think what you're saying is true, unless I see otherwise. Because I have not seen anywhere, other than what you're telling me. Alright, number 2. Egg number 2. Not shiny on the Eevee. And now we can actually start putting in the eggs for... We can actually start putting in Sneasel eggs. The topic now is breeding. Potentially, McMuffin is saying that if you have certain Pokemon in the daycare, you can get as low as 1 in 16 odds for a shiny, but I've never seen that anywhere. Espeon Shiny's the worst. I really don't like that. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. As far as I know, in order to get a shiny in Generation 2, it's completely DV dependent. 4 DVs. 2 of the DVs are always passed down. 2 of the specific 4 are passed down always. And then the other 2 are completely random. So, like, I don't know, like, the special and the defense or something are always passed down, and the other 2 are randomized. So, if you can find a source, though, a message, let me know the website, the source or whatever, that you're getting your information from. Because I feel like if you could get 1 in 16 shinies in this game, that information would be really easy to find. Like, people would be talking about it. I've never heard of that before. Hoopa? Hoopa's cool, but my favorite mythical is just Mew. I got 1 Eevee. The 2 you see there, the 2 Ackerman, is the second egg of Eevee Shiny number 2. So I got 1 shiny Eevee so far, and now I've hatched 2 more eggs for the second shiny Eevee, but I'm actually breeding Sneasel now, so. The Genie Pokemon? That's not a mythical. As all I'm saying is, I understand the breeding in Gen 2 is that when you breed the 2 Pokemon, 2 of the 4 specific, a specific 2 DVs are passed down, and then the other 2 are randomized. So it wouldn't matter really what shiny. Your first 2 are in less than 10 eggs. I mean, I've gotten 1 in 64 odds. I've gotten, you know, a shiny in 3, a shiny in 6, a shiny in 9, a shiny in 10. Using just saying you got 2 eggs in under 10 isn't evidence of anything really. We could be talking about odd egg shinies too. Now, if you were to say, you hatched, let's say, 20 shinies, and all of them were like, you know, under 20 or something, then you might have some information. Then you might be onto something. All right, we got another Eevee egg. Not shiny there. Yeah, I'm just saying anything McMuffin that I've seen, and any source I've seen, different sources talk about egg breeding. I've never seen anything lower than 1 in 64 in this game. Deposit. Oh, there's the first female Eevee. Look at that. It took 27 eggs. Now, they can't be 1 in 32 either. Withdraw that. And there we go. They said, I believe, same odds in gold and silver. So there's four DVs that have to be specific values for it to be shiny. No, it doesn't work that way. There's four DVs that have to be specific value. When you breed, one of the two parents will pass down those two specific DVs, and the other ones are randomized. I mean, it's quite simple, McMuffin. Just send me your source of information. That's all I'm asking. If your source is that you hatch 2 eggs under 10, then that's not evidence. That's just confirmation bias. But if you can find an actual source that says 1 in 16 or 1 in 32, send it to me. I'll look at it. But I've not seen anything that says that confirms what you're saying. Yeah, we got an Eevee at 24. Yeah, I don't think he's correct. I don't think he has any evidence other than just his first 2 eggs being under 10. But again, if he's got any information, like actual, like what's in the code or whatnot, I'll look at it. But I've not seen anything like that. He's welcome to DM me on Discord. All right, we got another Eevee hatching. Not shiny. First 2 eggs under 10 is crazy. I mean, 1 in 64, if it's a 1 in 64 chance, then getting 2 under 10 isn't unheard of. Oh, that's odd that one Eevee kind of hatched out of sync with the rest of them. People have been dumping the ROM, sourcing the code, picking the game part of year. I think if there was a 1 in 16 chance, there'd be videos on YouTube. Like, literally send me one video. Link one YouTube video that says 1 in 16. Deoxys Supremacy! You like Deoxys. I gotta do the Deoxys for you. Still, J-Dub. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about. Dormant genes and all that. And, but as I understand shiny breeding, there's 4 different DVs. They all have to have specific values to be shiny. And the Pokemon only pass down, guaranteed pass down like 2 of those. And the other are, and the other ones are, in Japanese Crystal, the shiny odds are 1 in 16, says Gaming Trico. Where did you see that? Oh, it's time to get up and move around here. I think there might be one more Eevee. In Japanese Crystal. Oh, is the shiny odds 1 in 16? Oh, I don't know. I believe the odd egg in the Japanese Crystal is 1 in 2. Alright, this should be Eevee number 5, I believe. Not shiny on Eevee number 5. Bill's PC. Deposit. Oh, that's another female Eevee. We got like 2 back-to-back Eevees or something that were female. And then, withdraw. Actually, I'm gonna take this egg out. I'm gonna take this egg out, put it in there, and then take out the other egg. Yeah, I believe the odd egg in the original Japanese crystal in gold and silver, I believe, is 1 and 2. Can you breed the female Eevee? Yeah, that's what I had in there. I had my female Eevee from Bill. Did I get my standing? You did it. There we go. Yeah, the odd egg odds. That's right. 1 and 2 in the Japanese version. Shiny hunting Eevee, I was. We got the shiny Eevee at 24 eggs. So I'm hatching the remainder of the Eevee eggs that I had collected. And then I am going to... then we're doing Sneasel. Better, you forgot to take the tags off the new clothes, so it's probably itchy there, JJ. You got Bill's Eevee to be shiny, that's pretty cool. Can you imagine what people were thinking 2000? Different colored Pokemon for the first time. Yeah, and you know what? I didn't even realize that Gyarados, the shiny Gyarados, was a shiny Pokemon. Because that Gyarados was sort of locked to the gameplay, I just thought that that Gyarados was just like red because it was like some special Gyarados that was linked to the storyline, you know, because of the radio signals and whatnot. Sax, I heard the odds that hunted 1 in 14 for Bill's Eevee. Man, could you imagine? You love Eevee. Eevee's awesome, yeah. Thought the Sparkles meant it was just a one-off special. That's what I thought too. I actually thought because Steel types were introduced in Gen 2, that Gyarados was like... had like this metal coating on it, and that the sparkles were like the sun glistening off of it. That's what I thought. Shiny Eevee. Oh, in Pokemon Go, very nice. I think there's one more Eevee left. I think there's one more Eevee. Don't be like me and run from random shiny Ghastly and Leaf Green. Oh no, because you didn't know. Ouch. Lucky Shiny is 98. I want to read up about how shinies are determined in Gen 2, just so that I got the full information. Shiny breeding Gen 2. I want to kind of like read about exactly how that works. So when an egg is created, it will generate DVs determined by the parent of the opposite gender. There's only 5 DVs in Gen 2, but we can ignore HPs. It's generated differently. Attack, defense, special, and speed. The attack value is randomly generated, but determines the gender. Okay. The speed value is generated at random, and it can be ignored. It won't affect the chances of the shiny in any way. Defense will be passed down from the opposite gendered parent or from Ditto. The special value will be passed down from the opposite gendered parent or Ditto half of the time, or be offset by 8 plus or minus. Okay. For a Pokemon to be shiny, it needs 10 DVs in defense, special, and speed. It needs 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15 in attack. The gender of the Pokemon also determined by attack IVs. Female Pokemon with a 7 out of 8 chance of being male can never be shiny, as their attack DVs will always be 0 or 1. Okay. Passing down to shiny genes. So it looks like the defense is always passed down from Ditto. The special value will be passed down for Ditto, or it'll be offset by 8. and the other 2 are randomly generated. So putting in different shiny Pokemon won't make a difference, because Ditto's always passing down 2 of the required DVs, and the other 2 are completely random. So it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter at all. If Kem got a shiny female Bulbasaur in the egg, from what I'm reading, it wouldn't be possible. Because Pokemon that have a 7 out of 8 chance of being male would never be able to be female shiny. Yeah, you don't even need, that's right, you don't even need a shiny, you don't need a shiny Ditto. You just need a Ditto that has, that I guess has the 10 in defense and 10 in special, I believe. Let me just see here again. Yeah, you just need a Ditto that has a defense DV of 10 and a special of 10. This is Goldenrod City right here. Zach says correct. Yeah, so from what I'm seeing is when you're breeding any Pokemon, it has the possibility of being a female shiny, except for Pokemon that have only a 1 in 8 chance of being female. Then they could never be shiny. So you cannot get a female shiny Eevee in this generation. You can't get a female shiny starter in this generation. And I'm not sure if there's any other Pokemon that are 7 out of 8 chance being male. Shiny Pokemon are weaker. I guess, yeah, because they have like lower, well, yeah, because they have to have 10 in the DVs, so they're not necessarily weaker, but Sax is saying stronger. The Mask of Zorro, I mean, probably years ago. I don't really remember. Oh, we hit 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. We'll get a new like goal of 125. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me check the eggs here. Let me see. This is, I think this is an Eevee. It's making sounds, and then this one is making that one. Okay, so we're gonna get a Sneasel hatch and an Eevee hatch. The next one might be Eevee or might be Sneasel. Kem, have we become better friends? Yes. Bum 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 bum. And it looks like speed value is generated at random, but speed does not determine chances in any way. But it says for a Pokemon to be shiny, 10 DVs in defense, special, and speed. But then it's also saying that speed is ignored because it won't affect the chances. So I'm not sure about that. We should be getting an egg hatching anytime now. It could be an Eevee or a Sneasel. Now that we're talking about speed, ever watch that movie with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock? Yeah, that about the bus that speeds around, the bus that that can't slow down, I think it's called. Oh, that's the first Sneasel, and it's not shiny. So I gotta switch the sprite out soon. But we're gonna have the Eevee hatch pretty soon as well. So let's get rid of that Sneasel. Release. And withdraw another Sneasel egg. Oh, I should have taken... You know what I should have done? Is taken the one from the old man. Watching them since Diamond Pearl Platinum. Wi-Fi battles. Oh, on the guy, okay. You'd like to buy your own membership soon. Yeah, well, you've been gifted, so you don't have to. Favorite Die Hard movie? I mean, I don't really remember them all. I mean, Die Hard 1 is obviously really good, but I don't know if I don't really remember the other ones too much. Your name, I guess. Sax. Everyone calls you Sax, but he put Sax Killa TM with the saxophone. I think he's saying he wrote your name correctly. Though, almost correctly, because it's not, he doesn't have the symbol, or he doesn't have the emoji of the TM. But it's close enough. With a Vengeance was the one with Jerry Irons and Samuel L. Jackson. Okay. I don't, yeah, I'd have to rewatch them. Now, I'm gonna reread through this this guide here, because it says for a Pokemon to be shiny, it needs 10 DVs in Defense, Special, and Speed. But then it also, it says the speed value is generated at random and can be ignored as it won't affect the chances. So I'm not sure what that means. So I gotta re-look into this. Okay, I think this is Eevee number 6. I think this should be Eevee number 6. There we go, not shiny. So I'm gonna change the current hunt to Sneasel. Here we go. And I am going to put the counter back to 1 because we did hatch 1 Sneasel. The way I feel about Dune is how Kem feels about anime or most cartoons. I wouldn't say I have any feelings against anime or cartoons, I just haven't really watched them. Okay, I should have a full box of Sneasel eggs with 2 extras. I guess I'll need 2 Sneasel shiny minimum, for one for the Sneasel and one for the Weavile. Trying to think of where the I gotta look at I'm trying to figure out where the 1 in 64 comes from. So 2 of the stats are passed down. So 1 of them is guaranteed, 1 is 1 in 2. The attack has a 1 in 16 chance of matching. So 16 and 2, that makes 32. So I'm trying to think of where the other 2 comes from, the multiply of 2. Trying to figure that out. So, if you're breeding, say, with a shiny Ditto, Defense is always passed down. Special value is going to be a 1 in 2 chance of the shiny value being passed down. The attack stat is random. Attack stat is random. Oh wait, attack needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a 1 in 2 chance. Attack, and then I guess speed is 1 in 16. Okay, I think I figured it out. The heck is a microwave potato bag? I'm guessing it's a bag of mashed potatoes you put in the microwave. And you heat them up, and you eat your mashed potatoes. Guess what happened over lunch, Hefty? You finished your wormholes. You got your shiny Reshiram. Eraserhead. I heard about Eraserhead. I don't think I've ever watched it, but I've heard of it. I sure did. I just looked down and I could see your message there. So you're done with the wormholes. So what's next? What's next on the agenda for you, Hefty? Alright, we've got 1 Sneasel hatched. I should, what I should do is quickly log in, before I forget, to Google Drive. Files. Open up this. Let's go find Eevee on here. Eevee we got in 24. And then I guess for the next one, I'm gonna put a note. Hatched 6 additional eggs. That way I know when I do the next hunt for Eevee that will start the counter at 6. Twin Peaks and hilariously enough Dune. Yeah, you didn't like Dune. Oh, Blacephalon, okay. Now you're gonna premiere ball that, right? So you gotta get that tricky strategy down. Okay, here we go. Sneasel number 2. Sneasel number 2. Not shiny. Yep, your final wormhole hunt. And when he says final wormhole hunt, he's also including all of the non-legendary Pokemon you can get that. Yep, I watched a pretty smart shiny hunter guy get a good Smeargle strategy. Okay. He's probably pretty good shiny hunter then if he knows that. I actually completely forgot my strategy for that, Hefty. Every day, chem stream time soon. You've been here every day. Oh gosh, what is it? Geez, tomorrow we gotta do the 1-chip challenge. The Thing, Breakfast Club. I don't have a favorite movie from the 80s. Skrillbo, but both of those movies are good. Smeargle, you want an Evo? No, leave Shuckle alone. Leave Smeargle alone. We don't need to change him up. You would easily buy 14 of these shirts as your main wardrobe. Oh, is that the one that you just got, JJ? Your golf shirt. Night at the Roxbury. Yeah, I watched that movie so many times when I was a kid. So many times when it first came out. I had the VHS. Looks like my Pokemon Leaf Green may arrive tomorrow. Alright, we got another Sneasel. Sneasel number 3. Come on now. Not shiny. I love the Gen 2 Sneasel sprite. It's really nice. You also had it on VHS. Yeah, Night at the Roxbury. I wonder if I still have the VHS somewhere. In my storage room, which is underneath the stairs. I have like a big tote full of old VHS tapes. I wonder if it's in there. I got some like old best of Saturday Night Live tapes, like best of Chris Farley, best of Will Ferrell, best of Eddie Murphy, I think. Still got all my VHS tapes, but no tape player. Yeah, I don't have a VCR. I have a bunch of VHS, but no VCR. Do I like Dave Chappelle? Not particularly, no. I don't really care for his brand of comedy. Bum, 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 bum. Shiny Moltres Gaming Trico, 435 resets in. Congratulations. I'm glad you were able to get some early, I think early Zapdos and Moltres then, just because of how long your Articuno took. That took you, your Zapdos took a long time, but your Articuno and your Moltres were pretty quick. Oh, you did not get the Moltres. You just said shiny Moltres 435 resets. So you mean you're hunting for it in your 435 in. Love Dave Chappelle's cameo in the Nutty Professor. I don't recall that. It's been a long time since I've seen Nutty Professor. Bunch of wormies to hunt, hoping one of them is in double digits. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, hey? Ooh, we got another Sneasel! But the eggs are not producing. I don't like running out of eggs. Here we go, egg number 4 on the Sneasel. No shiny. You only had Reshiram in double digits, right? Type in exclamation point wormhole into chat, and you can see exactly what I got all of them at. Withdraw an egg. Oh, I'm running out of. I got no more backup eggs here. Favorite Gen 2 shiny. I don't think I have a favorite Gen 2 shiny. I'd have to look at the, just Reshiram, okay. I think I had one that was, like, just over, a couple that were, like, before 200, though. I'd have to look at all the sprites to see which, Gen 2, shiny sprite I like the best. Yeah, Celesteela was 121, I think... Regigigas was like 107 or 109. And I thought Pheromosa I got under 200 as well. Not sure. $191 for Regice. 107 for Regigigas, yeah, 127 for Pheromosa, Celesteela 121. So I had a number of them under 200. It's crazy though, even with all the good luck I had at the very end. My average was still 1 in 1,879. So I was still on average over odds on those hunts. Hey, Cedo. You prefer the remakes or the original Gen 2? I think Heart Gold Soul Silver is a better game overall, James. Because it's essentially the same game as this, but with extras in it. Bye, love. You missed everything, man. You missed all the good conversations. I got my package out for delivery today. I'm trying to install hard drive inside of my PC for additional storage. Internal hard drive. And I don't know if I need a new power supply unit or something, but for whatever reason, none of my SATA power, none of the SATA power, like coming out of the power supply unit, will power the hard drive. But the Molex powers it. So I don't know what's up, why the SATA power won't power it. So I've got a Molex to SATA adapter coming in the mail. If anyone knows what that even means. Heart Gold Soul Silver equals Gold and Silver, but wait, there's more! That's right. It's a good game, it really is. Heart Gold Soul Silver is nice. Bum, 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 bum. You know what's funny? For whatever reason, I never knew P. Diddy changed his name. Called him Puff Daddy, yeah. I heard what's going on with him. Purple Dragon, did you get to Eevee? Yes, we got Eevee at 24 eggs. We just finished hatching the remaining 6 Eevee eggs that I had, and now we're 4 eggs into Sneasel, which is a really nice shiny. Old people, when you buy stuff, you've been going on a shopping spree. Old people, when you buy stuff, you've been going on a shopping spree. What are you, rich? What are you talking about, JJ? Yeah, he's got a lot of different names. Convicted Felon is going to be one of them, I think. I would not consider me buying stuff a shopping spree. Well, if you're just buying one item, then no. Do you like to watch any speedrunners? I've never, like, watched speedrunning live. But I've watched, like, videos of, like, world records and things. That's what my mom says when I buy things and show her. Well, you do buy a lot of stuff. So, like, if you buy one item today and one tomorrow and then one the next day, yeah, you can maybe consider that a shopping spree. Stuff coming out for a while. Jay-Z will be next. You think so? That's good. A lot of these people been getting away with kind of stuff for a long time, so it's good to know that this stuff's coming out and people are finding out about it. Had the light blue Pokemon game and pinball. Light blue. So not Pokemon Blue? I know Pokemon Crystal came in the light. It was like a light blue cartridge kind of, almost a greenish. Jay-Z will be in the next few years though, maybe. Too many terrible things going on for too long. things in the entertainment industry that some people just considered like that's just the way it goes, and turns out, yeah, those now they're realizing that maybe they shouldn't have been doing those things. Deposit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's deposit this egg. Heart scales, fishing, wild love disc. Yeah, I think, well, at least in like Emerald or Fire Red, that's how I did it. Which game are you referring to? Wait, did I put the egg back? I didn't. Are you talking about Ultra Sun and Moon? Oh, the restaurant. Go to the restaurant. I forget, it's on the second island or whatever. And if you order the special, which you can do once a day, if you order the special, you get 4 heart scales. And then you can just keep going back into the restaurant and ordering the non-special, and then you get 2 heart scales every time you order a meal. Hot diggity, yeah, it's real easy. Go to that restaurant. You get 2 heart scales every time you order a meal. And then the special meal once a day you get 4. So yeah, you could spend 10 minutes at that restaurant and get a ton of the heart scales. Got home from school today, check Pogo, random shiny Zorua. How people are getting a lot of shiny Zoruas. Are we sure that that's full odds? Cause I don't know, like there seems to be a lot of people getting shiny Zorua. Ooh, Vullaby! Ah, not shiny, dang. There's a Vullaby at my house. Ooh, a Stunfisk. $500 in Ultra Moon save, but you haven't done the 50 win streak. Okay. What a battle stamp. What is Vullaby? It's a Pokemon. Hefty, you haven't got Zorua yet? Okay. My daughter got one when they first released it, but I don't have one. No shiny Sneasel at number 5. Hefty, don't even, yeah, you know what? Don't make me time you out, Hefty. Gotta go to sleep, put the stream on. Good luck on the shinies. Thank you, Purple Dragon. All these years, Pokemon Go, I've still not got a shiny Caterpie. Firefighting competition to Saturday from 9 to 10. 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's so long. That's such a long time. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, Starlighter, we got shiny Eevee at 24 eggs. I then hatched the remaining 6 Eevee eggs, no shiny. But now we're 5 eggs into the next hunt, which is Sneasel, and this is number 6. No shiny Sneasel, number 6. Sheevee, that's right, shiny Eevee. Supposed to be doing firefighting training this weekend. It crushed my toes. Oh, you know what? Yeah, what did you say earlier? I kind of read your message in my head, but then it went off the screen. It said something about bad luck the one day you don't wear your steel toe. Jinx the shiny at 43. What? You jinx it? That's when you think we're gonna get shiny Sneasel? I mean, 43 eggs is still under odds. Fitzfarron, you just got here. Welcome in. Maybe we'll be able to get a shiny Sneasel here before the end of the stream. It's a really nice shiny Sneasel. Salty Herbarade. No, don't rely on others for motivation, man. Get that self-motivation. Bye, love. You can do it, though. You can do it. I know you can do it. Too much going on in my life today, though. Okay. Well, I mean, then if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, right? If you don't want to, then don't, right? Somebody once told me, don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Yeah, we got shiny Lapras. We did get that on the Member-a-thon. I believe that was 76 eggs. Gone accident-free for a while, but now, sure enough, to one day don't wear the steel toe, drop a heavy wrench on my foot. You broke your toes. You broke them. They're broken. I don't like the broken toe, man. That just... Something about a broken toe, man. It just makes me... Broken leg? Okay. That's alright. Broken arm? Yeah, that stinks. Something about a broken toe, though. Just... I don't like that. Ooh, number 7. Lucky number 7 on the Sneasel. Can we get Sneasel shiny? Come on now. Not shiny. Not shiny on the Sneasel. Yeah, not much they can do for broken toes. Let it heal. Hopefully they aren't too disfigured. Want to buy new shoes, New Balance. Yeah, they're good shoes. But you want a New Balance steel toe? That one should have been shiny. I know, right? Lucky 7. Could have been shiny, but it wasn't even. 99 eggs for Cyndaquil. Holy cow. And you're breeding with a shiny Ditto? Under 10, you promise. You promise. My average is, Oh, look at there. We got the old man coming out. Perfect. Let me just collect this egg. M received the egg. Perfect. Alright, what's my average at here? We're at 51 eggs is the average so far since I've started this. Yep, with shiny did. Okay, so you're over odds. Did I miss the chip or pizza? No, 1 chip challenge is gonna be tomorrow. The pizza is gonna be a little bit later because I gotta get a poll up or a post up on the community tab for people to vote on which toppings they want me to put on my pizza. Yeah, well, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna take any suggestions from the chat. I'm gonna post it in the community tab. I'm thinking Papa John's is going to be the place, so I'll have to get a list of the toppings that they have. No shiny Sneasel number 8. Your head get cold when you go outside? No, I wear a toque. I put a toque on. Anchovies is an option at Papa John's. So I was looking at Papa John's, and they do have anchovies as an option for toppings. Of course, I can't wait for everybody to pick anchovies. It's so good. I really hope everybody suggests anchovies. Man, I'll be so happy. I hope they don't pick nasty toppings like pepperoni or Italian sausage. Ooh, that would make me so mad. I don't know what Pee-Pee Jones is, but I'm gonna go with Papa John's. Papa John's pizza. See, I've never had Papa John's before. I've never had it before, and I'm afraid because my first experience is probably gonna be some horrible pizza. Like, do anchovies have bones in them? Like, if you get a pizza with anchovies, are they like sardines and they got like the gelatinized bones in it? Picking anchovies, olives, and pineapple. Gotta be like the worst combination. And unfortunately, they've got all of those at Papa John's, all of those options. I mean, fortunately, because that's my favorite pizza. Black olives, pineapple, and anchovy. That's the best pizza you guys could ever pick for me. I sure hope that's what you pick. Oh yeah, Polka Castle. See? We'll pick your favorite toppings like black olives. We won't torture you with pepperoni. Now, please, you could... That's the whole point, is to torture me. So please pick the pepperoni. And I chose those selections with the most love and respect. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've never had anchovies. If you buy a can of anchovies, like... Are they deboned, or do they have the bones in them still? I've never eaten like anchovies or sardines out of a can. Papa John is a competitor of your favorite company, Little Caesars. Okay. Well, I mean, there's so many pizza places, so like Papa John's isn't gonna put Little Caesars out of business. You said like tuna. Cause like, yeah, oh, they're gelatinized like can't. You like Little Caesars. You know what? I really like the crust at Little Caesars. I like the crust. You're going with all black olives. Fill the pizza. Like, literally the entire top of the pizza is just black from olives. Pizza poppers. Man, look at this Pokemon party. I've got only 3 eggs in here, and there's no more Sneasel eggs for me. No shiny fish for you. Rip. Rip. They're direct competitors. I mean, isn't every pizza place a direct competitor with the other ones? Alright, here we go. I like that Sneasel cry, it's really good. Can you hunt Whoopernecks? Well, whoever's in the top gifter spot down there gets to pick the next hunt. Whoever's once I get the shiny, whoever's in a top gifter spot gets to pick whatever the next egg that I hatch. Tomorrow I think we're gonna do a dual hunt Suicune though. Pizza Hut's deep dish, but it's expensive. I'm a thin crust pizza kind of guy. Top gifter, please pick Whooper. It could be you. Right now, the top gifter is gifted 0 memberships. So all it takes is one to get your name on the spot. 5-star Malamar raid for Urba. Good luck. Okay. Good luck there, man. But you don't ever hear Pizza Hut's rivalry Billy Bob from the Streets Pizza. Well, I mean, there's so many pizza chains, right? I don't, like I said, I don't think if somebody orders from Papa John or Pizza Hut or Domino's, that Little Caesars is really at any risk of going out of business. And if they do go out of business, it's because their pizza's not as good as the others, or it's too expensive or whatever. Pizza Hotline you like? Pizza Hotline's okay. It's cheap though. It's pretty popular for parties. Member. Oh, Big Cheese got gifted a member from Goldilocks. Goldilocks taking over that top gifter spot. So if you can hold your name in there, and by the time the Sneasel hatches, if you can hold your spot, then you get to pick the next one once the Sneasel hatches. I'm not doing anything with that. What kind of dance that is? $5. I know, right? You get the $5 hot and ready. That's why I said I don't think there is any risk of them going out of business. So I wouldn't be too concerned with somebody else ordering from a different pizza place. Best pizza place in Canada? That's subjective. I like Gondola Pizza. That's like a Manitoba, where I live, Manitoba, Canada. But again, I mean, really, like, people like different pizza. Every pizza place has different crust, recipe for crust. They have different, flavor of sauce, right? Their sauce is different, so it's really, it depends on what you like. My favorite takeout pizza is Gondola. My favorite frozen pizza, like commercial frozen pizza that's like you can get anywhere really, is the Thin and Crispy Red Baron pizza. But I would say overall my favorite frozen pizza is Spence Bros, which is a local Manitoban pizza place. You can find it pretty much anywhere in a frozen section in Manitoba. Spence Bros, probably the best frozen pizza you can get. Gondola's in Kenora for years, but they got run out of town by, Pizza Hut return. Gondola's so good. I love Gondola Pizza. Little Caesars market is cheap and affordable pizza. That's right. You're in a rush? You stop in, yeah, give me one of them give me a pepperoni, $5, bang. You walk out with it in 2 minutes. With a cooked pepperoni pizza for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't even get a frozen pizza for $5 sometimes. You missed the fox, Big Cheese. You did. 24 eggs. Raid power to increase anything? I think raid power only increases your, like, gives you like a couple extra items. So you can try. You can try to use raid power. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia are different provinces. Yes, they are different. They are not combined like Newfoundland and Labrador, which are considered one province. You should release it and try again. Well, Big Cheese, the good news is I still have at least 5 more Eevees to do. That sounds like a story that's made up, Muffin Man. Pizza changed my life. Staple of your diet in the early 20s. I think it's like $6 in Canada now or something for the pepperoni. And I can't tell you how many times I've gone to Little Caesars And I say, I'll get one of them pepperonis, and they're like, oh, we don't have any left, you have to wait. Forget which mon you used to beat Malamar. Well, really, it would depend on which Terra type it is, right? Yeah, everything was on the news. I mean, if that's a true story, man, there's got to be something seriously wrong with that guy. Good way to get money in Crystal. Honestly, beat the Elite Four a bunch of times. You can get the amulet coin in the underground, I believe. You can get the amulet coin for double money, and then just trainers and Elite Four. Bald Kim emote, that's right. The small have left because like nobody ever uses that emote, really. Brandon liking the emote, yeah, there you go. It's not a bald Kim emote though, it's Chem Nation. Oh, you're looking for steel, grass, or bug raids, okay. Ooh, here we go, number 10. We got number 10 on the Sneasel. Not shiny. Went back to my copy of yellow, forgot to... Oh, you did the level 100 Nidoking glitch in the yellow as well. That's if you're just trying to beat the game, just to get through it quickly, that Nidoking glitch is great. I mean, level 100 Pokemon before the first gym, like, come on. You're just gonna sweep the entire game. Same hunt right now with a shiny male Jolteon and a female Sneasel. 2 eggs at the get-go, but haven't got anything in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, sometimes you can go on a big drought. So you're going for shiny Sneasel at 1 in 128 chance of being shiny. Did by any chance you accidentally say no to the egg? Because I think in Gen 2 there's like a glitch that if you say no, like when he offers you an egg, if you turn it down, then they don't produce eggs. Good pizza, Canadian, mushroom, bacon, and pepperoni. Canadian's good. I don't care for mushrooms too much. I mean, if a pizza has mushrooms on it, I'll still eat it. But I'd prefer it without mushrooms. Oh, you're trying to get Ditto into Mansion. Okay. All right, here we go. Another egg. Sneasel number 11. Not shiny. Yeah, go for it, man. Change it, bye, love. Didn't say no, but I took them out of the daycare, put them back just in case. Fair enough. Easier glitch in yellow with an escape rope, new trainer in the forest. Trainer Brock's Gym, Diglett, level 100 Gengar, ooh. That'd be a good one. Okay, you're in battle for now, you're winning though, alright. Yeah, I heard something about that the other day, JJ. The Baltimore Bridge. Mushrooms are fascinating. How many people got wrecked figuring out which shrooms are edible? Yeah, that's right. I mean, how could you know back in the day? It's not like you can do a chemical analysis back in the day to see what's in it, right? You either eat it, you try it, or you don't. Same with like berries and, you know. Late slip, Neo, how's it going? Yeah, apparently the Baltimore Bridge collapsed. That's pretty scary. Some people lost their lives. By no fault of their own, just driving to work, driving home, whatever, and... Yep. Oh, a cargo ship went into the columns. Oh. That's what happened. The Wire. I don't know if I've seen The Wire. Eevee Brooke, thanks for the sub. Thank you for subscribing, much appreciated. If we have any other brand new subscribers here today, make sure to let me know in the chat. Got a little bit of time left. Fuel failure. Oh, yikes. Bridge workers fill in potholes, and yeah, that's crazy. That's scary. Alright, we got 11 Sneasels hatched, no shiny yet. Gonna be ending the live stream in about 15 minutes. Power failure, okay, then a fire, yikes, alright. Sneasel number 12 is hatching right now. Not shiny. There's Eevee. Is it Brooke? Do I say Brooke? Broick? I'm planning on hunting for Suicune tomorrow. Suicune is a 1 in 8,192 chance. Coworkers who do know it's all happening thing. Oh, like it's like some sort of planned thing. To the baldness. Yeah, she doesn't like it. Diddy and all. Yeah, there's all these weird things. Okay, like Brooke. Eevee Brooke. Neo gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Neo. Mom's Gone Gaming got it as well. Look at that. Series of unfortunate events, yeah. I heard, recently that there's a group of people. Neo gifted another membership, trying to take over that top gifted spot. Typically, I reset the top gifter every doubling up today. Every live stream, I typically reset it, but now I'll be resetting it every time we get a shiny. So whoever's in the top gifter spot, when I hatch an egg, gets to pick the next egg hunt that we're doing. Reason I hate Dune, Jared or Token said Dune was the worst novel he ever read. Oh man. And he sent a letter telling how much he hated it. That's odd. Yeah, so that's the reason you don't like it? What was I saying? People conspiracy theories. Hey Nilesh, I heard there's a group of people who believe that Stevie Wonder is not actually blind. That it started off as a joke and then it got out of hand, so he's just pretending to be blind. Joyce $6.99 for the pizza. Thank you very much for that. Maybe it'll have to be next week sometime. I'll have to order it for lunch or something. I hope Papa John's does delivery. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do it. Don't know hype. Cargo ships are massive, way more bigger, that's right. Well, I mean, they can still go under the bridge, as far as I know. Yeah, imagine writing a book. One of the most prolific authors of our lifetime writes you a letter about how bad it was. Yeah. Not the reason you hate Dune in particular, but it's funny knowing a writer I love also hated it. It's nice. It makes you, it sort of validates your own feelings. He's not blonde, he wears those glasses like Gordy has in Star Trek. What, my glasses? DiGiorno? We don't have DiGiorno in Canada. But it's still a low clearance. Well, I'm sure the bridge, or I'm sure the cargo ship would still fit. But I heard, yeah, people said it hit the columns or something. Ordering that monstrosity of a pizza. I think Wonder would have slipped up by now. That's right. Such a weird conspiracy theory to believe. It's terrible. Really? You don't like him? I never had DiGiorno. I don't think we get that in Canada. We had Delicio in Canada, which was a similar... It's not delivery, it's Delicio. But we don't have Delicio anymore either. No more Delicio in Canada either. Power failure happened 3 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. Is a bald man with blonde eyebrows considered blonde? Yeah, I would say so. Oh, Flamira, how's it going? How you doing? Tomorrow, just so you know, anybody coming in at towards the end of the live stream tomorrow, I will be doing the 1 chip challenge. It's going to be in about just in about 24 hours from right now. We're going to hatch a few more eggs here on the Sneasel, maybe. We got about 8 minutes left in the stream. Maydays and sirens saving a lot of people from going on the bridge, which is good. Delicio didn't lie about the rising crust. That pizza would turn into a deadly weapon. Slowly rises into a brick. I never bought the rising crust. I always liked the thin crust. Casa de Mama's really good. Casa de Mama, I love those pizzas. They're small, but they're good. But I still think the absolute best frozen pizza that you could ever buy is the Spence Bros pizza. It's a local Manitoban place, but honestly, it's the best frozen pizza ever. It's a thin crust, but it doesn't get super crispy. It's not like too crispy. It's not too floppy. It's just perfect. Very flaky crust. The sauce has a little bit of spice to it. The pepperoni's really good. Saw where police were blocking road. Angry drivers went through anyway. What the heck? Like, what is wrong with people? Here we go, 13 eggs. Not shiny. Yeah, Red Baron in terms of like commercial pizzas, I would say Red Baron is up there. The thin and crispy Red Baron is good. Crust is crust? Well, you haven't had good crust then. A good crust versus a bad crust really can change the experience. Yeah, I used to get the Red Baron thin and crispy from Walmart here, but they stopped selling it. They don't have the thin and crispy anymore. They just have the classic crust and like the rising crust. First ever Pokemon game that I ever owned, James, was Pokemon Yellow. But the first one I ever played, I believe, was Pokemon Blue. My friend had a copy of the game and he lent it to me. Eat pizza with the Earth's crust now. But yeah, I definitely think the difference in crust. But man, those Spence Bros pizza, it's just like the perfect crispiness. The crust is really flaky. It's really like, it's like almost paper thin crust, but it's flaky. And it's so good, and the sauce is good, and the pepperoni's good. Me and Kem have the same origin story. Yep, Pokemon Yellow being the first game. My friend lending me his copy of Pokemon Blue back in the day. Lapper says, freeze dry. Oh no, the wake got frozen. No. Favorite brand of barbecue sauce? Sweet Baby Ray's is pretty popular. I like the Applebee's, the apple butter barbecue sauce from Montana's, I think it is. Montana's apple butter barbecue. Haven't talked. I was driving a majority of the stream. Congrats on a Fox. Thanks, Joyce. Thank you very much, and yeah, that's okay if you're lurking, if you're driving. I don't expect you to chat, obviously. Yeah, and our friend's letting us borrow Blue. That's right. I want to get, because I don't, Brandon, you've got your original yellow box. I don't have any of the original boxes for any of the Gen 1, 2, or 3 games, but there's a website, Custom Game Cases, where you can, for $5.50 per case, you get a DS case with, depending on which generation game you get, you can actually put your Game Boy cartridges in it, or your Game Boy Advance cartridges, and you get the custom artwork. So you put your Gen 1, 2, or 3 games into custom cases with custom artwork. Really nice. So I want to get those just so I don't have the loose cartridges going everywhere. Yeah, custom game cases. Did a double battle to sketch Mind Blown. My Smeargle survived it and sketched with with 1 HP. That's nice. That is nice, Hefty. Right on. Alright, looking like we got one more egg left. Mind Blown in prison. I take it you went to the restaurant, got a bunch of heart scales. Well, I'm assuming if they went past the police, they didn't realize the bridge was gone, JJ. I still like that one video, I think it was in Kentucky, where they installed a roundabout and they had like helicopter footage of people trying to use the roundabout in Kentucky, and they had like people had no idea. They had no idea how to use the roundabout. They were like making left turns in it. You never knew about the restaurant. Okay, well there you go. Now you got a lot. Yeah, because fishing up those heart scales is a pain in the butt. Brandon was in that video. Laugh in Europe. Yeah, we have some roundabouts here. I mean, they're not hard to use, but if you never learned how to use it, like I could understand how people would not know how to use it if they were never taught how to use a roundabout. But they're super easy to use. Well, exactly. People shouldn't be going past the police anyway, right? They're becoming more popular, especially at the like 4-way stops. Like replacing four-way stop signs with a roundabout is supposed to be more efficient. Meeting, congrats in advance. Well, Hefty, I've only got one more Sneasel to hatch on the live stream, so I guess if you're pre-congratulating me, that means I am going to get it. I think you pre-congratulated me on the Shuckle, and we got it, so. As long as people know how to use it, yeah. Alright, here we go. Last egg gonna be hatching any moment now. I think I said tomorrow we're gonna go for Legendary Suicune. 2 games, 30 seconds per check, 2 per minute, multiplied by 2 systems. That's 1 every 15 seconds on average. Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to follow emergency signs, that's right. Unfortunately, people aren't smart with roundabouts. Yeah, at least in the US. It's, I mean, if you're older, if you got your driver's license a long time ago, maybe, and you've never used a roundabout in your life, I could understand how you could not know how to use them, but as they become more common, like the newer drivers will figure it out. Alright, number 14 gonna be hatching real soon. I think it was 200. I think we did 200 total on Suicune. Yeah, if I could do 4 per minute, essentially, with the 2 systems, 4 per minute, that's what? 6 times 4 is 240 per hour, basically. 240 per hour. So, and I don't feel like doing math in my head. 240 times 3.5, 840 checks per stream. So basically it would take 10 streams, 9 streams on average kind of thing. to get it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Come on now. Remember when Kenora introduced a few roundabouts in the first week? There was 15 accidents. Wow. Even here, like, one of our shopping malls here has a roundabout to get in and out, and it's 2 lanes, right? And you can't exit the roundabout from the inside lane, but people keep doing it. They keep trying to exit from, like, the inside lane, and they're, like, blocking the flow of traffic, and it's really annoying. Kenora's beautiful? Yeah, it is. You got all the lakes around there and everything. Yeah, northwestern Ontario. Bum 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 bum. Oh, they had a cottage in there. Okay. All right, here we go. Egg number 14 is going to be last egg of the day. Is it shiny? Not shiny on the Sneasel, but you know what? Yesterday we got Shuckle. Today we got Eevee. Tomorrow we're doing Suicune. So maybe we'll get real lucky and get a shiny Suicune. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it. Just before I go, let me say thank you to a few people. We had Kirk flexing 33 months of channel membership. Joyce, Dark Moon Sylveon, 18 months. Paul McWilko, 14 months. Shiny Charizard Nation, 5 months. Dillbags, 12 months. Flexing that new pink badge. Jerry Notso, 16 months. Bjorn, 9 months. Empty flexing 2 months. Dud flexing 6. Daniel Lopez, 10 months. Goldilocks gifting a membership. Neo gifting 2 memberships. And then Dark Moon Sylveon, $7 for the pizza fund. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck on your shiny hunts. And let me know tomorrow what you guys get. So take care. Bye-bye.